All right. The day after yesterday. Not the name of the session today, but that is a grand comment to start off the session. Yes, we're back after the GM's crash out. I will take judgment, but I want to see any of you sit there with a 90-degree heat day for those listeners at home, with a very fat computer burning at about 104 on your thigh. I have scorch marks on my knee from when this thing was cooking me. I ain't doing that again. So, and today we're a little bit better. Oh, dude, yeah, that crash out was bad. It wasn't the player's fault. For anybody who thinks I'm mad at them, I was not. They know that for a fact. That was 100% me mad at the Heat. It sucked. Um, because I nearly almost did the same thing to Sunday, and I took it hard on Sunday afterwards, which you'll see if you watch both sessions. But with that, we're back. I'm in a good mood, besides the unique day we've had, and as well as the better week we've had for our own company stuff. So, quick couple of announcements before we get started. First off, I have some good news, mostly for the players here. As of next week, if everything goes right, so not this following week, but the week after that, we will be launching our first play test of a one-shot with our new app for the Silencia product. So, in good news, we'll be kind of playing. It only has the 6 basic classes and is going to be working a lot more on my lore, but it'll be something kind of interesting as we go out. Of course, if for some reason someone at Wizards of the Coast was listening to this, which, man, wouldn't that be entertaining? Before you decide to sue me, just remember the OGL 1.0 is what I'm running under, and we'll talk about that more when we get to that point. But I wanted to put that little announcement that there's something cool working in the background that we're working up. So, with that in mind, look forward to that coming up. But beyond that, we are currently and actively back into session. So, with that, let's get right into it, because otherwise I don't have anything else that's major, not at least for our campaign, other than the fact that today is going to be a brutal fight as we're starting early, because I feel like torturing my players, and because I've got to make up for a session only being an hour and like 13 minutes. So, yeah, here we are. Alright, welcome back with that to the Friday of the Bleeding Heart, as I put my phone on vibrate. The Bleeding Heart Merchant Guild Session 90, a bridge too far, part 2, totally not an explosive bridge, no matter what the players think about it. We're back in the year of 65,005, the month of the first moon, in January, or rather January. Same day, the 23rd day, early in the morning still, because not much time has passed during that combat. We're only in initiative round 3, even though Garg was totally kicking the crap out of the front line of poor Knowles, which we'll get to here in a second. It is still damp, dark, and cold down here, negative 32 degrees Fahrenheit. For those without dark vision, you are currently on what is called low light vision for viewing pleasure. Keeping that in mind as you're going forward. I forgot to mention that last time, and that kind of kicked me in the teeth a little bit because one of our players does not have dark vision. Of course, there's no humidity down here because it is a damp, cold cave, shocking no one. However, with the amount Garg is working up a sweat and Bartimaeus's thickness moving about, who knows how much heat's being put out into this caravan or cavern. But with that, where did we leave off last time, you might be asking yourself? Well, before the GM crash out of the heat of 2026, that was horrible. I still blame our current president for that and everything prior. But we returned back to, the last time with the party, having started off with the null combat they had ran into. Seeing the, how many was it? Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gnolls. Well, technically 6, because one of them vanished pretty quickly. But 7 gnoll adventurers wearing the Hydra, or the golden Gustra design upon their emblem, shouting for the House of Blackinge, vengeance upon James. They charged after the party, to which quite quickly the party implemented Plan A, which was Gulag, now with Rujan's inclusion, sort of. As the party began quickly getting the frontliners of the Knoll party charging forth and teleporting right into their front lines, they were able to easily get them cut off from their backline casters. So the casters, without much teleportation to move forward, didn't have any answer to the cloud that Bartimaeus threw out, which at this point I imagine is just going to be flavored to smell like grease. As everything else Bartimaeus kind of does in the background is kind of slightly deep fried. Um, But yeah, as the gulag began, Bartimaeus quickly got off a cloud in the front lines after two of the Anuls would charge forth. Frontliners capable, or at least thinking they were capable of taking on Garg. Garg would quickly get himself cornered side to side, or at least they thought so, until Garg unleashed his pillar of justice of stone, managing to beat down on two of them, pretty quickly killing one, as Bartimaeus kept the casters from being able to see directly towards Garg. The casters, trying to catch up, allowed for Klin and Rujan to quickly help and assist Garg in cleaning up the sidelines, disabling and ensuring that no one was able to move. And of course, Bartimaeus's grand, beautiful, faintly nutty smelling grease spell sliding up on the two gnolls that had managed to corner the legendary Garg before one of them falling. Unfortunately, the combat persisted pretty much to the same concept. Garg watching as either they would be knocked down, his enemies would be knocked down with grease, or debuffed to no end by Klin. Um, as the two continued and Rujan began working on a small wand to figure out what to do, throwing out their one-use pocket sand of caltrops basically to make it so I really couldn't even come to the cloud. The combat got closed down pretty quickly with the casters basically advancing about halfway across the bridge currently, according to the initiative. One caster about 80 feet away, one other about 130 feet, another about 80, and then, of course, the one that vanished somewhere nearby. No, it was sharp rocks. Like I said, no, it was a good idea. Again, it keeps them from going through the clouds, which they haven't seen this yet, so they don't know. But with that, as the party managed to shut down everything, I believe we ended at the bottom of the initiative because the GM was very much tired of shit and was going to go do cleanse stuff and was like, no. Am I correct in that? Was it? Oh, it was Garg's turn. Okay, cool. Then that makes life easy. Oh yes, because it was my turn to start doing things, and then yeah, I was like, nope, we're done here. Got you. But yes, with that, we return back into combat. With those, for the reminder for the initiative roll in the background, it is currently Klin at the top, followed by one of the casters, Grenna Bone Whisperer, followed by their spiritual weapon that has 7 more rounds and is 30 feet from Garg but cannot move forward due to the cloud. Garg, which needs no range or distance for introduction then. And did we start at the end of your turn, Garg, or was it at the beginning? Just to remind me.
It was the beginning. I was just announcing what I was going to do.
Okay. And that's fair enough. All right, want to make sure. And with that, kind of going back, looking through to explain everything, as the party stood across this massive bridge, what the party assumed out of character to be blasting diamonds to be in the walls after a quick realization from Rujan. Vraska Iron Maw is currently knocked prone due to grease and was the other one, I believe. Let me double check, because I know my ranger was the one behind you. It was that you were going after next. But I want to make sense.
Yeah, I killed that poor fucking archer.
The barbarian was on the other side by himself, which was the one you just left in the being greased in the gulag. So I'm just checking my references here real quick. That's my caster. And then it was Stonehide. Yes, was the one that was disquieted by Glyn and has been left wondering what the hell to do the entire time. Alright, yes, let me find them because I believe that Stonehide is my archer fighter. Because Kethrak, the one you killed, was my ranger that had the two hyenas that are not doing anything, even though Bartimaeus insists on slaying them.
Did you kill the Bartimaeus?
He has not. He's just damaged them. And then yes, Ironhide was okay, my ranger, my distance fighter. Yep, that you were going after next. Okay, cool. So I have my listings here. Fantastic. Yes. So, Garg, cloud still to about 5 feet in front of you. Well, rather to your left, as you turn to the right, having already cut down the ranger that dared to get within fighting range, hand-to-hand range with you. leaving the hyenas behind you to watch Bartimaeus slowly casting at them, one managing to avoid it, which caught his attention and annoyed him, the other seemingly unbothered and unaffected. Now in front of you, though, Garg stands Stonehide, disquieted and kind of looking at you, wondering what the hell to do.
Oh, yeah. So from where I was standing, this was going to be part of the movement. I'm going to use technically a maneuver. It's a class feature that's in a maneuver class called Crashing Mountain Juggernaut.
Okay.
So the party watches me get in like a football hiking stance, and I launch myself, and the stone explodes as I shunt forward towards this fucking guy.
Okay. Let's see what you got with my minus
Combine
8
his body
on
with
dex.
the ground.
Right.
Yeah. So with all the bonuses that I get from this charge, that'll be a 42 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And I get bonus damage on this hit because of the momentum.
I hear +1 damage from my animated instrument, giving you
thank you.
morale bonus.
That's true.
That brings me to 57 damage.
Damn. Let me double check. Do I have DR of anything on Ironhide? Let me see. Give me a moment.
With a name like Ironhide, you'd think.
You'd think. That's why I gotta check, you know. I got decent everything else.
He might just be really thick HP-wise with a name like Ironhide.
I can confirm I am thick HP-wise. I'm just seeing if I have anything else that's gonna give me some extra thickness.
Boys, thick.
I can't make that because of Discord. You motherfucker, you actually broke my build of Discord. Yeah, no, I can't do anything because I can't do my my combat reflex thing I've got. Fuck you.
Look, he doesn't like being near people.
That's the problem, like, because I can't do my so I have an opportunity attack bonus thing, but technically you're just moving into my zone as far as it goes. So yeah, you're good.
Oh, not even. Because I have more reach than you do.
That's 57. That's true. All right, let me calculate 1 sec. All right, that is painful. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That is the end of my turn. It is a full round action for me to do that.
Yeah. Just a quick hut. You hear hike in this ancient tongue suddenly as thick padding appears across Garg as he charges forth. As slamming into this poor individual as he takes a step back, Ironhide yelping in pain as a few bones seem to kind of make a sound of a cracking noise as the creatures kind of push back slightly. All right. Is that ends your turn? You said it's a full attack?
Yep, that was a full round action.
Okay. All right. As Garg ends his turn, glaring and snarling at this poor Stonehide who's sitting here looking at like, what the hell am I gonna do? Iron Maw on the other side of here, with a -12 in Dex, a -8 in Wisdom, a D6 of acid damage on Clint's turn, and half his movement speed currently. Man, you guys really messed this dude up. I can't technically. I mean, I can get up from prone, technically, but the issue is, so I have another item to get me out of this. I don't know if I want to use it because it's going to take half my HP, and I'm pretty sure Bartimaeus can kill me if I turn my back. So, and I'm not raged yet, so shit. I really want to go after Garg, but I can't, you bastards.
If you challenge to duel, I promise to fight 1v1.
Well, the thing is, I could waste this, but it's a full action to get in front of you. So, like, no matter what I do, I can't do anything else other than move. Like, that, you guys shut me down at this point so bad.
You bring me more people. Come.
More nails to put into the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Give me a second. So, in exchange, what's my hit die? Oh, fuck me, it's a D12. Oh, alright. This is gonna hurt. Okay.
Yeah, what's that guy doing over there? I think he's bleeding out every orifice right now.
As Vraska Iron Maw takes his bloody blood yoke great axe in his hands, kind of glaring over at Garg in this situation, snarling in a fury. Oh, I also have to make a will save. Oh shit, this actually might be bad, because if I fail this, I will be going after Bartimaeus, actually, by last... I'm sorry, Bartimaeus. That wasn't intentional. Okay, well...
Friend.
Yeah, so as a side effect for using this, as I give up a d12 worth of my HP, I am able to teleport 8 feet over out of this yoke. I'm still technically at half speed, or out of the grease rather. However, as I fail my will save, automatically going into a bloody frenzy, which means I can now no longer retreat until you are all dead, which kind of screws my plans here. Bartimaeus was the last person to attack me with grease. Now, by rules it's written, it's technically written as an attack. By damage, it's cleanse. So I'm gonna toss up on here on who to hit. So I'm gonna roll it, and I'm gonna say go by initiative order. So Bartimaeus is a 2, Clint is a 1 to make it fair. All right, well, Bartimaeus, I'm sorry. This is going after you, my friend. So I am going to then stand up and end my turn.
Oh,
I'm still technically knocked prone, or I'm still prone even with the teleport. That doesn't change my movement, so... Alright, cool. But I snarl, blood beginning to purl out of... Oh, no, I do have to make another earth. Offer up another thing on this.
This man looks incredibly angry about it.
Yeah, and I'm losing a lot of HP per round here, because I'm killing myself to do this. And the first one was that, okay. Yes, as his, kind of this almost mucus-like material begins to furl out of his mouth, foaming as it does. It begins to turn red as you start to see his lips begin to bleed, as Vraska begins to bite down on his lips, his eyes turning wild with almost anger and almost this primal hunger beginning to take over as a cackling, laughing sound begins to emanate out from this creature, almost as a bellowing sound, something that definitely does not originate from this creature naturally, as it seems to beckon from below or the depths of its natural vocal cords. As Vraska loses his mind, the blood axe, Blood's Yoke, begins to pulse red and begins to make his arm glow and glimmer as his veins begin to pulse and expand. Ending his turn, as cool as that is. Because he still has to, like I said, stand up. Alright. I'm still 130 feet from you with, who's this? Yavra Whalehorn. Why are you called Whalehorn again? Remind me real quick. Oh yes, okay. What can I even do besides move? Because I can't see you. And I have to move up with you. Oh, you bastards. Alright, cool. And I can't see any of my allies to give them spells, which would be great. So instead, I'm going to cast haste on myself. Let me double check my thing here real quick. Because I gotta remember if my bonus is right from my notes. Yes. So I'm going to cast haste on both myself and the individual known as Granna Bone Whisperer. When the upcast on that. Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. So, with that, and then that is going to pretty much end my turn, because to cast it twice is going to be what all I can do here. Cool. Alright. Sicketh the Skinner. Bartimaeus, I'm curious, what's your AC again for flat-footed?
It is a 21.
Cool, fantastic. I'm going to double check. Is this... Oh, I didn't give it assassin levels. Oh, I wish. Fuck. That would have been great.
Think that you're just sitting there just to do the death attack.
I thought I had a thing for it. I do not, sadly, but that's okay. Alright, that's fantastic. So, what's my bonus here? Okay, that is only. Oh, I get this with that. Okay, sorry, I had to set it perfect. All right. That is yes. Okay, making sure my bonuses here are correct. 31 to hit.
It'll hit.
Okay. Fantastic. While I calculate damage, can you give me a fortitude save, please? This is poison.
Okay. Hate to tell you this, but I'm immune to sneak attack.
Oh, you're a bastard. Okay. You suck. I want you to know that.
Fortitude save is a 36 against poison.
You beat the DC by 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's a fat man.
You
The corpulent strikes
The
again.
corpulent.
You suck in every way. I want you to know that.
There's like Geek the
Huge,
Mage, he's the
hair.
squishy one. Who decided that?
You took 9 points of damage and my twin sword shanks you in the ribs. However, dude, let's see. I do have a feat that'll keep me hidden. So with the attack, however, this does give you a chance to roll a spot check or search, either one.
I'm good.
No, okay.
I have a +1. Like, there's no reason to
I was gonna
waste your
say,
time.
I rolled I have my roll here of a +20 or of a 26. So for what I rolled earlier. So yeah, if you're not thinking you can hit me, that's fair. Cool. Well, I can't sneak attack you, so that really sucks. I'm going to just stab you again, because this isn't a single-use poison thing, so you're going to make this same save again. If I can hit.
Poison usually is this. If you hit something, it goes
Uh,
away.
It's used.
Let me double check if I'm wrong on this for my poison, because this is a weapon effect. Oh, no, this is a dose. Never mind. All right, so the second one will not have poison. You're lucky, but does a 22 hit?
Yes.
All right. Taking another 1 point.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. With my strength is 4 points of damage.
As Bartimaeus then proceeds to nuke around himself.
As Bartimaeus quickly feels being shanked in the ribs twice from behind.
They penetrate 1 inch into his blubber.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a little bit
It
here. Thinking,
Didn't break my temp HP yet.
oh, you
man.
fucking suck. All right. And then as let's see, immediate action or swift action, I am going to reapply my poison. You suck, because I just realized I could have also done that in between. I didn't do that. But, alright. I thought you were a very thick or weak mage. So did this guy, and well, I learned that lesson the hard way.
I have unlocked the wide, stance.
You know what?
Like, there's long creatures in the world. I've unlocked the wide one.
Since Rujan is still next to you, Rujan, give me a listen check.
You know what?
Okay,
Sure. I
checks.
don't think my listen's that great, but
You gotta beat a DC 26.
Yeah, no, I physically can't.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Do I get a check?
My listen
You
is
do not,
only a
because you were
+2.
following around Garg when you were moving up earlier, so. Alright. Also, I have you listed as prone still, so.
What?
He is. He never got up.
Yeah, you
I
never
didn't
got
know that.
up.
He
Yeah.
never got up.
'cause-
He's just
What's
laying
wrong
on
with
his
that?
back on the ground, please.
Is there something wrong with being on the
Yes.
ground?
Yes, there is. Bartimaeus, my friend, you are up.
I just stroke, or tap my chin.
What
It's
are
like,
you doing?
Interesting. I think I almost felt a breeze. Oh well. Let's see if we can't make things maybe a little more intimate. I snap my fingers and turn out the lights.
Ah, God fucking damn it.
I'm blind.
I have dark
That's what John
vision,
would
so.
say.
But I will say, if Silk wasn't, completely hidden, his eyes would glimmer.
Well, I've got 2 sets of bad news for you, because it's
no.
magical darkness. Even if you can see in magical darkness, if you're relying on dark vision, I have Ring of Dark Hidden, so I'm invisible to dark vision.
You bastard.
Yeah, that's why I can't do shit either here. Thank you.
You stab the poor guy and he vanished.
What are you, an RPG mage?
Yep.
Well, I guess this locks in what I'm doing.
He reaction casted invisibility.
Fine, alright, cool.
It was
I know
like,
what
I
I have
see
to
you
do.
invisibility with my own invisibility. Fuck you.
I say I can see, but because of that now I can't. But go ahead. Yeah, so that's your one action as you cast.
Yep. Then I'll 5-foot step away from the place that I was standing previously. Because there's, a raging guy that's literally right next to me and some guy that was trying to stab me.
Yeah, are you going back into the cart or are you going forward or to the side towards Rajan?
I'll go to the side towards Rujan.
All right, Rajan, I need a reflex save and then a balance check.
Damn, he's gonna push you over.
Because you
Fucking balance
can't
check.
see, and it's not like Bartimaeus isn't a corpulent man.
I mean, I could see perfectly well.
Exactly, but as you're backing away into him, so...
11 for the reflex save.
Yeah, almost that's a fail. Go ahead and try to roll for the balance to see if you can manage to keep yourself upright.
I don't think I can. I only got a +1 to this.
As
6. Yeah, no.
Bartimaeus, as you kind of move to the side, you watch as Rajan goes bumping off this thing and falls off the cart, landing prone on the ground.
Fuck!
Wait. I would like to make a bluff check. It's like, oh no, I've fallen. Why did I turn out the lights so that I can't see?
A bluff check, yeah.
You fucking asshole! I'm gonna get stabbed now.
Exactly.
Well, I think it's your turn next, so you can run away.
Oh, yeah. You can hear the giggles and
fuck.
light footsteps around the cart in the background, Bartimaeus.
So
And then I'll cast a phantasmal assailants on the barbarian who's raging.
Okay.
So we'll fortitude and will save time.
Ooh. Okay.
Or sorry, will save first, then fortitude save.
Well, I cannot pass the will save no matter what, because I have a -2 to will saves right now.
We can still
You can
roll
roll
a
a
nat
nat
20.
That's true.
Believe.
Oh my god. Almost.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
he was so
And then what was the
close.
other one?
It's a fortitude save.
Oh, that I've gotten spades for. Let's see. Vraska is what's his? +14. Okay. 25.
That will... Pretty sure that succeeds. Yeah, that succeeds. So you take 4 additional points of dexterity and wisdom damage. Does that hit 0 by chance?
My
Depends on
dex
dexterity,
is
so probably not
almost
dex.
at 0.
Yeah.
Well, what about your wisdom? Because that's 12 points of wisdom on a barbarian.
Check. Well, I was already at it with my frenzy, to be fair. But yes, I just hit 0. But technically, because of my item, I cannot be mentally disabled currently.
He just goes insane. He has no
Yes.
idea what's going
think
on.
No,
You're
yeah,
going
that's
insane.
literally all I'm doing anyways, so it doesn't matter.
He's
Hey, now,
already being
the-
puppeted by a
It is-
fucking axe.
I will make clear to Bartimaeus, the only thing that this guy can attack is the last thing that bothered him at this point. So you are just inviting him to kill you.
Wait, no. I use the phantasmal assailants are just his friends, the gnolls that have been his companions.
Oh
It's a
no.
mind affecting like
Wait.
fear illusion.
There's talking shit.
What's this spell
No
again?
one ever liked you.
It's called phantasmal assailants.
Phantasmal Assailants. Give me a second. Pull it up. Real quick so I can read the description. You point your intended target and shadowy shapes form at your flank and rush toward the creature you indicate surrounding it. Others nearby do not notice the images that plague your target. You're a dick. That's amazing. Alright. You see him like start swiping his axe at them, like chopping heads as they seem to continue cackling.
He's
at
doing
him in his
great.
mind.
He's killing so many.
What's amazing is like regardless of the fact you can't see, it's an illusion phantasm.
Mhm.
So he can see it because his fucking mind exists until it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Okay. All right. As you start seeing him swinging about, does that end your turn, Bartimaeus?
It will.
All right. I will note that will put him in the confusion state for right now. My notes. Cool. Perfect. All right. As you end your turn, Grundle or Grondel Stonehide, disquieted still and must stay away from people. So technically, I must move away from Garg, but because I can't get away from Garg without hurting myself, I have to fight Garg. Based on what the spell description here, because it has to be I have to escape safely. Can I take total defense? Is that what it was? Let me double check.
That's what you have to do if you can't run.
You have to.
Quiet. Let me check. Alright. Oh my god. Did I misspell disquiet? Yes, I probably did.
Disquietude. Here, I can just give it to you. Hold on.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
There's a weird spelling.
Yeah, let me see. Alright, your spell is... Okay, the effect subjects restricts its movement to avoid any physical contact, even with allies. An ally which to touch a subject must make a successful melee touch attack. The subject must stay 15 feet away from the other creature. If at the beginning of its turn the creature is within 15 feet of any creature, it must first move away before taking any action. If the subject cannot safely move distance, it instead takes a total defense action. And then remind me, I think we looked this up last time. Total defense is what? It was just basically...
You just get like a +4 to your AC.
Is that what it was?
Full round action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because here it was. Okay.
It's 4 round. You still have a swift action.
You can defend yourself.
If you got
as
anything for a swift action.
+4 on your AC. You can't combine total defense with fighting defensively because of combat. You can't make attacks of opportunity. Okay, cool. So, and I'm just double checking. I don't have anything on my character that gives me bonuses. No, I just got. I know you can't combine with fighting defensively or with the benefit of combat expertise. Oh, okay, because you have to do an attack or a full attack. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Cool. I just want to make sure I was right on that. Well, Fudge. Is total defense a full action? No, it's a standard action, so I can do something else. I do have something, but I have to double check what this does real quick. Because if this is only going to do what I think it does, then this is absolutely useless, and I'm going to throw it away. It isn't absolutely useless, actually, for this situation. What's my bonus right now? Because you guys have been debuffing me. Okay. Yeah. So I can't attack, but technically there's nothing to say I can't do this. I'm going to drink my potion of bull strength. Just to annoy the ever-living crap out of Garg here. And make him work a little harder to kill me.
Oh no, he's boosted his strength. Whatever will Garg do?
I think he meant bull's endurance.
No, I meant bull strength. You heard me. The spell grants +4 enhancement bonus to strength. Adding a useful to melee attack rolls, damage rolls, and other uses for strength modifiers. So, it just gives me a +4 to my strength, is all it is.
He's just a little thirsty.
And I am.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, he doesn't want me to have it. I don't want it anyway. I'm not using it.
No, it's not that I don't want you to have it. I want to use it because I'm going to make it harder for you to kill me. All right.
I don't know how this maths. How does the strength increase his health?
You'll see. All right, and then that ends my... then I will use total defense. Which in that case bumps my AC up to with my cool extra little thing I got here from my boon to 32 in total. Try and smack me down. I swear it, Garg, I'll beat you back. Alright, cool. It would be nice if I could actually hit you back. Alright. Good news.
He's very uncomfortable being so near to someone.
I am. Good news though, with that ends my term and starts Rujan's, with his, pocket sand having been used. What's the plan?
Well, the pocket sand's out in the cloud, so it's far enough out that I don't have to worry about it right now.
Mhm.
But I'm on the ground in the dark. I've fallen,
You're
but
prone?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fly up.
Oh, can you fly from prone?
Not with his maneuverability.
I was
No.
gonna say, yeah, don't
You
you
need a
have
running
like...
start.
I was gonna say, because you have to have perfect flight to get,
Oh.
like, from, prone, I believe.
I think you do from good, but he's not even
Okay.
close. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
like
good,
4.
no, I'm at 4,
Rujan kind of
so
like wiggles his wings a little bit, nothing really kind of moves as he kind of continues.
like bad.
He's like, oh,
As
shit.
he just... I used my movement to stand up, and now I'm in the dark, and I can't do anything.
You are.
You could walk out of the darkness.
You could.
Well,
Please do.
He can't. Well, you can't now because you just stood up.
That's true. Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Well, you can
I
use a
was
second
froze.
movement.
You can
I
use
moved.
your second action to do another thing of movement. That's true.
I would stay in there.
I would too, because I promise you, the moment you come out, I'm stabbing you.
You don't want to join the brawl happening out here.
Garg's fine. You gotta hope that I instead get
I
bored and go
will-
after him.
Hold an action
Oh, okay,
to
sure.
wand strike if someone comes within melee.
Oh, okay.
So if I get hit, I'm gonna be able to smack them back.
All right. Fun fact: you can't sneak attack a target that has concealment against you. That's true. But I can see in the dark. Don't worry about it. All right.
So I have dark vision too, but I can't see in this darkness. So
Yep. So I can
You
sneak
poor
attack. Don't worry.
You poor blind dragon.
I know, right?
Wait, don't you have
Okay.
blind sense?
Huh? Me? Yes.
He doesn't.
No, I don't have blind sense. I have
I do.
tremor sense on these guys.
No, Clint has
I
blind
Oh.
have
sense
the blind sense.
Got you.
in our part.
All right. Fantastic. Ozerith is up, our little friend who joined the combat last because I forgot to put them into the initiative order earlier.
Nah, they're sleeping.
Yeah, totally. And the worst part is they had the best items for if that goddamn cloud wasn't up. All right. How far am I from you, lot? Did I put down? I got 80 feet, so I gotta get at least 40 feet to be able to see Garg. Then, fuck you, Garg. Okay.
Bring it in.
Well, the thing is, I have 30 feet of movement. Wait, why do I have 30 feet? Oh, that's why I have 30 feet, because I'm over my carrying capacity. Yeah, that's fair.
I found the pack rat. That's
Yeah.
of the group.
I won't
Loot
know.
goblin
They do have a
damn.
giant pack of crap on their back, and they are dressed like a sorcerer because they're in robes. So,
He's a rare spawn. Kill it. Free loot.
look, it's a loot bug. Get it.
if I can I angle? Well, I could have gotten a shot on Rujan or Bartimaeus if Bartimaeus hadn't done that, but now I have no angle for anybody. Fuck. Okay. To move to the other side, which okay. I'm just gonna move forward. Full. I think I'll do 30 feet, and then I am going to cast. Or well, I'm going to use my item to cast invisibility on myself. All right. So that puts me at. Okay, fantastic. And then, yeah, you did actually save Rujan because I won't lie, I have a lot. I could have unloaded on Rujan if you hadn't gotten that darkness on, because I don't have dark vision on this person. Okay, fantastic. Back of the initiative, top round. Clint, prone on his butt. Now 9 rounds until of no breath of that one breath you used earlier. What would you like to do?
All right, so I can see in this darkness to a sense.
You are
I have
not in
blind
the
sense out 30
darkness.
feet.
You are.
Oh, I'm not in it?
Yeah, you are 10
Okay.
feet forward over towards Garg. Yeah, so.
You outward.
I got you.
Well, the guard.
Or sorry, 30 feet forward from because Garg moved up a good bit
I
to the
gotcha.
entrance.
Okay. And so there's one guy who's total defense in front of Garg, and there's another one with him as well.
Another one on the opposite side of you and Garg. So one in front of you would be because you were facing towards Garg earlier. That Garg's about to beat down. That's disquieted, and then one that is kind of behind you, about 10 feet or 15 feet into the right, slightly. That is the very
the
angry barbarian that's swinging
Yeah.
at shadows. Yeah.
I gotcha. And can I see? No one's gone through the cloud yet.
No one's come through the cloud yet.
Well, interesting. There's not a lot of targets for me right now.
No, you could stand up though.
I could stand up. You're right. I think instead I'm going to swift action activate my winged vest so I have a fly speed with good maneuverability.
Okay.
Maintain.
Grows wings. Has
There's
good
fly speed.
flight.
Of let's see.
Is it 15? Does it have?
No, it's more than just way more than that. Hold on. I had it up and I closed it. Why did I do that? 60 feet.
60 feet. All right, cool.
Pretty nice.
All right. Yeah, you grow wings as you said, swift action.
Yes.
All right.
So I will. Gar, you've got it out here, right?
I'm about to prove a hell of a point on my turn.
Okay. You do you, man. I'm gonna go adventure into this darkness and see what's up.
Those who don't remember, because the DM forgot this, we had a discussion about this. Clan is a giant Loxodon.
I am pretty big.
So those at home who are like me, thinking he was some tiny bard-like character after he mentioned his
No, I'm
class
big.
build, let's all remember this is a scaled
This
Loxodon.
is a large man.
DM had a whole speech forgetting he thought you were a dragonkin for a while, so we had a whole
No.
I
talk.
thought you were a dainty
No.
like dragonkin. I was like,
No,
oh, that's right.
I have legs like tree trunks, and my arms are tree trunks.
Yeah. So this giant Loxodon kind of stomping through the grounds as he runs back or flies over into the cloud. Yeah.
So what do I see with my blind sense?
Let me look up blind sense real quick.
Give him the range on it.
It's 30 feet.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
30-foot radius.
Cool. Let me pull it up real quick just so I remember my rules are. Blind sense is a lesser ability that lets the creature notice things that it cannot see, but without the precision of blind sight, using non-visual sense, such as acute smell or hearing. The creature usually does not need to make a spot or listen checks to pinpoint location creatures within range of a blind sense ability, provided it has line of effect to that creature. Any opponent the creature cannot see still has total concealment against the creature with blind sense. The creature is still normal, less chance of attacking that have concealment. Blind sense is still denied dexterity. Okay. So let's see. With perfect sense, and with where you are, I assume, are you moving up towards where Bartimaeus and Rujan were, or where are you
Yeah.
exactly moving?
I would go where they were. I'm seeing that Bartimaeus, went invisible and caused this shit. I'm just checking out and see what's up with them.
He inked, if you will.
He inked, and maybe he's in danger.
Yeah.
He also fell over. Apparently, I definitely believe him.
You definitely heard that. Yeah, that's true. The ground rumbled and everything as he made the sound effects with his mouth as part of it. Rujan felt kind of insulted, thinking that he's that fat as he looked down, believing in the
Damn.
performance himself. But
Hey, Rajan might believe that he is now Bartimaeus. I don't know.
yeah, right. But
Why do
yeah,
you think I readied the action with the wand? Which wand do you think is ready? This is the question.
as you climb up onto the wagon where Bartimaeus is kind of groping around, you feel Bartimaeus's wide size and grabbing a few things as you do with your height and such. I mean, surprisingly, Bartimaeus does not have massive man boobs, as you find out. They're quite plump as you get a good grasp.
I don't think if
and
he
hold
started
onto.
groping around, I could just sense within 30 feet of me. What are you doing for me? What are you doing?
I mean, it's called blind
You're
sense,
giving
not blind
Bartimaeus a
sight, so
mid-battle
you're sensing
massage.
about.
I'm sensing within 30 feet of me. I don't have arms that long.
You're giving him a mid-battle massage. It's fine. Every man does it.
Hey, it's better than your
Mainly, I
trunk
wanna
feeling
see,
it,
Do I notice where the enemy is?
No, as far as it goes, going forward, it does not seem to give you any sense of where he's at.
Trouble.
There is a smell though I will give, because as I am reading this, you do get a sense that the individual is somewhere behind Bartimaeus off to the left. You do not get an exact pinpoint though.
Good enough.
Yeah.
I'll look that way and I'm gonna breathe.
Oh. Now you said breathe, right? Because I heard
Yes.
something else, so I just want to make sure. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, it didn't say that.
Breed. He's going to
That's
breed
what I
the
was
note.
like. I should probably make sure. Yes.
I'm going to use a little breath weapon called slow breath.
Oh, okay. You suck.
Yes.
All right.
So it'll be, I think it's a fortitude.
Flame-
Let me double check.
Flame cast and
Let me get my Skinner friend here.
I didn't write down what save it was. Why?
It's a fortitude save.
Okay, fortitude save.
I hate you.
Fortitude save. I will take 10 damage to increase DC.
21.
That is a fail.
Fuck.
So you are
Yeah.
slowed for 2 rounds.
Yes, fail. No.
God damn it! That was my one thing. Alright, so it means I can only take a move or a movement speed or a attack
Move
action,
or
right?
a standard action, I believe.
Okay,
Let me
so
see.
one
You get only a
standard.
single move or a standard action each turn, but not both.
Fantastic. So I'll just write
And you have
that.
a -1 penalty on attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves. And you have half movement speed.
Oh, well, the half movement speed will actually matter because I can't get to fucking Rushan now.
Mhm. How much movement speed did I use doing this? Getting
That
over
would
here?
have used up to fly over with your flight the 30 feet to get within range
Okay.
of him directly.
All right, let me look up.
And assumedly not hit Bartimaeus as well.
Yeah. I did not protect him from my breath weapon, so yes, I would not hit Bartimaeus. That would suck. He'd
Yeah.
probably succeed, but it still would suck.
That's what I'm considering him, Bartimaeus,
yeah.
is that he's hovering 5 feet above ground right now.
And then, all right, have fun with that. He's somewhere to your over that way, a point, and then I'm gonna fly back over to.
I
You
can't fucking
point
see.
in utter darkness.
I can
Look,
see.
I can see. I know where. Well, I know where I am.
I hope you know where you are.
And I'll fly.
Thanks
as
for the
much as
helpful
I-
information, Clint.
Oh. You're
Where
welcome.
you
Help!
where you
Help!
flying?
I've fallen and can't get up. Oh, the feeble mage. Oh, why? My poor feeble hips. My glass bones and paper skin.
John, you start hearing your own voice also coming from where Bartimaeus is, and you're starting to get confused on who's doing the mimicking at this
Man,
point.
we might need to get a healer for you, Bartimaeus. I'm gonna fly it back as much as I can towards Garg.
That's
Yeah, you can
the
fly
next
back
person
another
that
30,
comes
the full
up that
30
tries
feet.
to hit me is gonna get blasted with this lightning.
So yeah, you can get right behind Garg if you'd like.
And you know what? I'll be standing
Okay.
instead of being prone.
All right.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm laying back down.
Oh, okay. Kind of like the golden emperor that he is, his wings fluttering about, almost like perfect telekinesis. His wings working overtime.
You could just stand. They can't shoot you if you're near me anyway.
It's true.
The ground is very
Dude,
comfortable.
the disquieted guy can't shoot you at all.
And that guy's fighting his own demons in his head.
Yeah. But is that end your turn, Clint?
Yes. Look, my bones. If I keep standing up, I need to rest my legs at times.
It's true.
Garg.
He's
they
a big
get
dude.
He
blood
had to
clots.
run for 2 days to catch up to us.
Look, my feet are tired.
So Greta is 80 feet from where Garg has just moved up, and while I can't get sight on him now, I can now if I move up, and I am hasted, so I'm gonna do that. So Garg, as you see suddenly from around the cloud, the spiritual weapon actually reacts in surprise almost as its master finally arrives on the battlefield here. And I'm gonna move right up on you because I have the movement speed now to fully do so with the increase from haste.
What about the rocks? The sharp rocks?
I'm going around the cloud. I'm not going through it, so I'm avoiding it. Yeah.
Damn.
The rocks cover the entire width of the bridge.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Let me look.
Up to
Do I have that
200
noted?
square feet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, what's the save / thing?
What's the thing?
Reflex for partial. Creature moving through takes 1d8 points of damage, piercing damage for each 5 feet moved through it.
Okay.
And then reflex save, which would be DC. This is a 4th level spell, 10. That would be reflex save of 18
Okay. Let me roll that.
to not have their movement speed halved.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and roll the one thing of damage because you spread it thin to get it across the entire bridge was the idea. So I'll take the
Yep.
5 feet. Hey, it was fair. I'm a cleric.
Nice.
1 point does not chip my DR, so I'm fine. All right, I take 0 damage. But it was a good idea.
Hey, it's still, this means they don't notice
It's
anything.
Leica.
They might take another 5-foot step and have to do it all over again. Because that's for every 5
I might
feet
back
they
up.
move.
However, I'm going up on Garg, because Garg looks tantalizing. And, Garg, as I move up to you, as I get, let's say, I don't know your range, and I don't have anything to judge your arms for, so I'm just going to move up on you.
How close, dog?
Oh, here, hold up.
How close is close?
I just got a message. Give me a second. Oh, hold up. We're gonna get a 2-second second before I hit you, because Barb just messaged me.
Okay.
A 2-second second?
Yeah,
What the
shut
fuck?
the fuck up.
Time is stretching. We need to be fucking scared.
We're gulagging too hard, guys. We're stretching time itself. Hey, have fun with that guy. Figure out how to see him.
Well, I'm gonna cast grease on him, and then he's gonna be slowed in the grease.
Hey,
And then
Clint, you know what's great? You're gonna be the one person to see Garg's magic trick.
Oh, magic trick.
Yeah, it's a real doozy. I've already sent Lev
Man,
what's about
I should have
to
brought
happen.
myself a pillow so I could be laying on a pillow on the ground.
You're about to watch Garg do maximum effort.
Oh. Let's see.
Even better, I get to do it to this fucking cleric now, who came over here instead of the disquieted guy.
You can just kind of leave that guy alone, honestly. He's gonna be like that for another 6 rounds.
Yeah, you can stay over there.
Cool. Fantastic.
Don't worry, guys. I got a great idea. I'll do it in a minute.
So with my fetish staff in hand and my light steel shield in the other, I am going to go ahead and look over at Garg as I move up within 10 feet of Garg.
Okay.
Does that activate anything for you, Garg, before I move on?
No, if you went to 5, I would have hit you.
Okay, cool. Yes. No, I have 10-foot range, like for a thing, which I was looking up in the background as well to make sure I had the reach for it. However, with my thing, and I have the feat to do it. Oh no, I have the domain. I'm going to grab out my beautiful, or shake out my staff with all my beautiful little fetishes of a goose hydra upon it, a goostra, if you will. And as it glimmers and moves, I'm going to cast Hold Person onto Garg.
I'm gonna hit you if you're casting a spell in my range, because you are.
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you now.
No, hold up, why?
Does
Don't
Garg
hit me.
count as a
Because you're within his
person?
range.
You're in my striking range.
No, shit, okay.
I'm gonna hit you with a stick.
The big stick.
Also,
yeah.
question: does Garg count as a person for hold person?
Yes.
I'm not a humanoid. I'm not.
By definition, you guys are the humanoid party, so.
Because I'm technically a vampire.
Yes, but you're still a humanoid by the standard of this campaign.
Okay, then Garg's gonna show his displeasure. Does a 41 hit?
Oh, wait, Garg's immune because of protection from chaos? Yes, that does hit.
Oh, that's true. I have a never-ending protection from chaos.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Look up,
person is
look
a
up,
charm compulsion.
look up protection from evil. Chaos just says go to evil.
No, I know that, but like, why does that matter? Hold on.
Oh, because hold person is a charm compulsion.
It is, it's charm mind affecting. Well, it's compulsion mind affecting, rather.
Yeah, protection is a compulsion mind affecting.
Even from mental effects, secondary wait, hold up. Grants casters over control such as.
It's the second clause you're looking for.
Sorry, I'm checking something at the same time. Text says mental control of the creature, including enchant, charm, affecting, compulsion, effects that grant caster ongoing control of the subject, such as. Okay, so since it's in the same string, this protection does not prevent the target from targeting the target. Protection expresses the effect of the duration of the protection from evil effect. If the protection from evil effect ends before. Okay, got you. Fair enough. Okay. So wait, the second effect works regardless of alignment. Okay, cool. Got you. Fair enough. Damn you. But yes, 42 does hit. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
Yeah, that'll be 39 damage.
Oh, well, I take 34, but that's still not great. Wait, is this is your weapon? Yeah, your weapon's considered magical, right?
It is very. It's currently a +5 weapon.
Oh, never mind then. All right, 71. Okay. All right. That's not grand. Okay, well that ends my turn as the spell does not do anything as your what is it? Remind me what your weapon is again?
My Morningstar.
Your Morning Star, that's right. Because I keep thinking it's a or a mace for some reason. Yes, as the the spiked Morning Star comes whirling back, Grenna barely catching it with her shield, it spikes through her arm as you hear and see the blood kind of trickle out as you withdraw. She, holding back and now a little less interested in doing a somatic component here, is gonna end her turn there.
You made
Ooh.
horrible mistake coming here.
Truly. Although she does not understand you, and at this point is going to also have her spiritual weapon, which let me pull that up real quick.
Oh, I speak primitive.
Oh, do you? Okay, fair enough.
I do. It's just different dialect, so they're gonna hear it rough. But
Got you, got you.
They probably hear big mistake.
oh, mine's bovine. So Clint, you hear me mooing.
Mer.
Big mistake, you die.
All
I
right.
understand you a little bit.
Hey, you understand a bit.
And what's my weapon for this individual? Is it just the... Oh, it's a heavy flail. Oh, that's why I kept thinking your thing was a flail, because I have a flail.
You have a flail.
Ah,
And that's what my
Yeah.
spiritual weapon
take
is.
his
All right.
weapon.
Oh, he
yeah,
does a
special
D8.
weapon.
Hold
Special
on.
weapon hit him?
Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, because it's going to move. It does 2 D8 actually, and it is going to take a swing on our friend here. Let me see. What do we get for a modifier? Is it just? Oh no, the damage is based on. Okay, I see it's based on that. But let me see. Weapon period. Do I get any cool bonuses, or is it literally it has the same threat range and critical multipliers as the weapon in its form? It strikes the opponent with designates spells wisdom. Oh, so it's a wisdom for my. Oh fuck! Hold up. What's my modifier? I'm almost. Oh no, we're good. Okay, cool. All right. Although not the grandest. Okay, well. Is that right? Am I calculating my numbers here correctly? Let me see. Did I rush that? It uses your base attack. Oh, I'm not. Give me a second. That's not much higher, unfortunately, because that's only going to give me, Okay. So that is only a plus 10 to that altogether. That is still only a 20 to hit. I
No.
assume no guard? Okay, well, it did move forward, so that's all it can do. Alright. Ending my turn for that. Let me make a note here, though. I need to remember to add my modifiers when I'm doing my hit when I rush these notes quickly. Alright, Gorg, you're up as the heavy flail dripping with blood and the unholy Goostra's head flailing about as you easily manage to bash it into your shield, taking a hit without damage. What would you like to do?
Yeah. So Clint's gonna have to watch as I turn to this cleric, because the other guy's not really a threat right now.
He has not raised his weapon.
I raise my weapon. I'm going to use the maneuver Divine Surge. So if this hits, I will do 16 d8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
That's not great.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Literally.
Please
I'm gonna
no.
see shit fly out of this guy's ass.
No.
That's going to be a 36 to hit.
I think that does hit. So, shockingly, yeah, that hits.
Okay. And with all my add-on, this is going to be 91 damage.
Ooh. Okay. Well, they're dead.
Now wait, there's more.
Yeah. So,
Well, there's one for the disquieted guy. He's about to get it too.
Wait.
Guard just turns to them angrily after taking a blow from the spiritual weapon on his shield. Just heavy Morningstar down spike through the helmet of Grenna Bone Whisperer as she completely just clocks out, eyes bleeding, the skull going limp as it's pierced through, and the body just drops, the spiritual weapon vanishing.
Well, that solves that problem.
Yeah, now let me mark. Currently don't have that maneuver, but you know what maneuver I got this turn for the other guy? I'm gonna Elder Mountain Hammer the other dude.
No.
Knock him off the bridge.
No, that's not how that works.
Aw.
I don't have any knockback.
I thought
maneuvers.
this was going to be
I
a
don't-
goal.
You gotta get the
swing.
knockback feat.
I should. I probably should. Let's roll to hit. That's much lower. That'll be a 31.
You might actually miss him.
I might.
with total defense, let me look. What does that give me for a modifier again? +4. Okay. And then make sure I got the right name here. Oh yes, Mr. Grundle.
Mr. Grundle.
You said what'd you roll?
Grunder.
A 31.
That does not. My AC is a 36 right now.
Oh, I was gonna say 32 because of Clint's boost, but it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Oh yeah, don't forget about that.
Wait, what?
My
No, with a
uh,
2 to hit, it still doesn't matter. You're at a 36.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm
I
giving
forgot Clint's
everyone a +1.
to hit.
Oh, got
Yeah.
you, got you.
Attacking
Okay.
damage. Did you add to the damage on that
I did.
91? Okay.
No, I
good.
did. I did.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
He would have done 90 otherwise.
that-
Good job, Clint.
That was the 91st damage.
Thank you. Every point matters.
Okay. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. 1 second. All right, perfect. Apologies, I'm just responding as as Garg easily swings down, killing the other. Grundle, as the swing comes back, seeing this, immediately like raises the shield in panic. The shake as it takes the blow fully without much issue or give. As he kind of looks over it, wondering if the hit's coming. As you like pull back, looking at him with a glare, a heavy steam coming out of your nose as sweat kind of pours out of your off your head.
Ah, that guy's a tough cookie.
Guard gonna kill you slowly.
He looks more terrified, ducks back behind his shield real quick, and shakes a little bit more. 1 sec. Okay. 1 second. I apologize, everyone. I know this is terrible, but I have to answer these, so...
Yep, you're fine.
Okay, perfect. All right. As Garg slams down on this poor Grundle, ending his turn, the Iron Maw is up as Grundle continues bashing down on this total defense and terrified individual. Iron Maw is up and in a confused state is going to roll a will save, which he still has to see if he can, which at this point is -2. Nope, and still does not succeed, so he is now going to roll. Who can he all see? Let's see. So, well, he can hear Bartimaeus, unfortunately, so that's 1.
He's lamenting about being on the
Rajan.
ground.
2 for... Okay, what was that? Sorry?
He's just, Bartimaeus just keep talking about how he's on the ground, It's pretty easy to hear him.
Clint and then Garg, so I have to roll 1d4. Okay. All right. With that is going... I'm sorry, Rajan, I am coming after you.
Fucking god damn it! At least I have concealment, but
You don't. I have dark vision as it activates.
Bartimaeus blocks magical dark vision.
No, he blocks
Blocks dark
magical dark vision. So around him, not his whole spell.
It doesn't block it for
Yeah,
you.
that's-
He's an item.
It's
Oh,
a
he's
it's a
saying-
magical darkness spell. It's blacklight.
Wait,
yeah,
hold
it
up.
blocks. That's why I can't see either. Otherwise, I'd be fine.
Yeah, dark vision doesn't work in magical darkness.
Let me look. Okay, this is impenetrable to normal and dark vision, but the caster can see normally with the black light area. Creatures outside the spell area, even the caster cannot see through it. The spell can... Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. He's right. A little annoying, but he's right. That's cool. It doesn't matter, because I can still, tremor sense Rujan being on the ground, so...
Yeah,
His move
I'm
at half
standing
speed for being
there.
blind.
That's true, which thankfully I don't have to worry as much because of my battle frenzy that's going on. I'm sorry, Rujan, I'm coming for you. Good news, I have a -6
your
to
own
my
risk.
AC right now, so you might actually be able to hit me with, since my AC is only a total of 12.
I aim for touch AC.
Well, that's
Yeah.
even better, because I have a very low on that too, so...
It's like a 2 probably.
But I am going to move forward into the darkness, and I'm just going to start swinging where I think the voice is, which is going to be a total concealment roll. So rolling to hit first. All right.
You don't have to roll high.
No, I do not. I knew, because my bonus here, let's see. So that's a +2, +2, +6. Does a 37 hit?
Yeah, that over doubles my AC, Emma.
Cool, because I can only do that once. Alright. They do diminish after the
Your
first
bonus
swing.
doubles my AC.
Alright. It's a D100 higher, or it's total concealment, which is, if I remember right, what,
50%.
75 or higher? It's 50?
50-50.
Okay, so
It's
high or
50.
low?
I guess I'll take high.
Okay. Means if it rolls below 50, it hits. If it rolls above, it misses. Alright.
Ah!
The first one misses. I'm still swinging again, because I get 2 attacks. So, now, unfortunately, this is at half the modifier.
Would that?
There's a
That
25
still
hit.
hits. Your bonus is my AC.
Oh, well, I'm
Damn.
sorry. That's unfortunate. Alright, high or low?
But his swings would activate my thing. I
Oh,
take low this time.
okay. Motherfucker. Alright.
This will activate my held action as I get a wand attack on him.
Okay.
The battle of
Which I will
concealment.
Yeah. This is a touch attack from me swinging a wand at him. This is my wand fu.
Mm-hmm.
Wanfu.
Yeah, and this will deal an initial 1d6 points of damage, and then he's gonna get to ride the lightning.
Oh, no.
This is a melee touch though, which is the bad part.
Oh dear.
I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, that's a nat 20, okay.
Yeah, I'm high or low, I guess. Since this is concealment.
Low. Alright.
Damn.
The crit does not matter.
No, it doesn't. As
Rob walk.
Rob walk, that's amazing.
this
I was thinking gun
this
fu.
wand charged with power misses. Damn it!
Mm-hmm. As you
The bolt of
watch,
lightning come out
for
of
a
the
moment,
darkness.
a bolt of lightning shoots out of the cloud.
Oh, dear.
Everyone hearing the zapping as it goes flying off and smacking against the caverns. Actually, fun fact, let's roll a D100. If you roll a 99 or 100, we're going to have a
Which
fun
is
thing.
immediately wasted. That's all that happens.
What's up?
It just expels magic and it hits.
Hold up, did I just
Wand trick
lag?
is very funky. Out channels it into the person to deal the damage.
Okay, sorry, I'm losing. I'm missing. What the
Repeat.
fuck are you talking about, Rajan? Why the fuck are you going on a spiel about something?
Did I
Hello?
lose him?
Hello, Rajan.
He's gone.
Oh no.
What?
God damn it, Rajan. I will leave here and go get ice cream.
You don't just get to go on a spiel that we don't know what you're talking about and then leave.
Refuses to elaborate further.
Bujan is in the zone.
He's gone.
I think he was saying that it wastes the wand charge, so it doesn't go off.
Well, I don't know. That's what we're waiting to ask. Because, I mean, as far as it goes, if it goes off, that implies something else. Because I have something in this cavern that he's going to have to roll for.
Hello, I'm up.
Welcome back, good friend. Why were you explaining the one thing?
Because it doesn't fire off the spell unless I hit.
Ah, okay. That would have been much easier to just say that instead of going on the spiel
He was
before you
cutting
lagged out.
out.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no worries. All right,
that's
that
what I
makes
was trying to
sense.
get to, but yeah.
Got
The
you.
charge is still burned, but
Got you. Fantastic. All right, with your held action used as the wand misfires once again, that ending your turn, or well rather my turn, as I moved up to you to smack you down. Clint, please roll a d6.
Okay.
Fantastic. 3 points of
Three.
acid damage. Okay, cool.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yep,
time
don't worry,
zone.
I got you. Alrighty, going down from Vraska Iron Maw's turn as he starts beating on poor Rujan in the clouds, the sounds of clashing magic
This
and
fucking
blades.
sucks.
The worst thing is, Rujan, you keep hearing your own voice behind you. Alright.
Whatever parrot's doing that, knock that shit off. I'm trying to focus.
Exactly. Whalehorn, my bird, is going to go ahead and use that hasted movement to move the full 120 feet and get up 10 feet behind where the cleric was standing, realize that this is a bad idea, and that's all their movement, so they can't do anything else, so...
You're like, I have arrived! Oh, shit!
Is this the invisible one?
I will say, no, that is not the invisible one. That is the bard that is known as Whalehorn that was going to give them a morale bonus and a boost to them
Oh, no.
as they were around, but now that doesn't matter as Grundle can't take advantage of it, and Yavra is currently has no one else near them.
A fellow practitioner of the arts.
Yeah.
How do you do?
She plays her war horn in the background, duding along, Basically, yeah, the Sandlot, Alright, ending her turn as she panics, realizing also there's sand on the ground and is not going to be walking into it, mostly because I'm out of movement speed. Alright.
They're afraid
That
of
looks
sand.
harmless.
I know, right? Now Seek the Skinner is going to go ahead and do his little thing. And I am going to activate my item because I don't know what your dark or blacklight thing does, and it's going to give me my true sight for a round. And the exchange
Is that a
of
swift
one of
action,
my hit
presuming?
die, it is a swift action, correct.
Look at him go.
Let me scroll down. Where is he? Yeah, and the sad thing is this guy has the highest hit die, so... for this thing, okay. Oh, well, it helps when there's an R on that. There you go. Ah, fantastic! Not losing as much for this one, though every piece of health matters. I am going to move around, realizing I still can't see. What does black light
Nope,
allow for
it
true
doesn't.
sight?
You can see now.
Yeah, you can see in
Okay.
Blacklight, which is
For the round. All right, fantastic. I can see the individual I'm targeting, and because with the bluffing, I can't be here bluff to fucking be able to be it. I'm going to go around and kill Rashawn, thinking, and the mentality that's got to be the mage
move or
who's
take a
casted.
standard
Yes.
action though, so I'm
Yeah,
safe.
remember that. He's
I
slowed.
am.
He
Yeah,
can
you're
move
right. So
or
I'm
take
going
an
to
action.
move all the way around, which even with half movement speed, I still have plenty of movement to get around. And I'm going to come up right behind Rujan in my turn.
He's
And
breathing down your neck.
that is the one round of slowness that you have on me. Goodbye.
It is 2 rounds.
Is it 2 rounds?
Since you
Oh,
failed.
okay. Got you. All
So one more
right.
round of that.
And now to note that for that. Technically, the two hyena
yeah, those
displacer
guys.
beasts are able to go on Kethrak's turn. However, with rolls right now rolling on their monster sheet, they have no reason to move currently, other than just watch what's happening as is. They are war beasts, so ending their turn. Bartimaeus, you are up, my friend.
So I
Helps.
assume he just kind of like moved up because he thinks that I can't see in the darkness.
He
So he's,
went
like, not
around
in
the
the-
cart behind you.
Right, but I can see Rajan.
Yes.
So like I have like visual on the rogue as well.
I am still. Well, I mean, if you can beat my hide check.
That's what I mean. Is he doesn't have anything to hide him. He's like in plain sight at this point.
No, you are correct. But I have a thing that lets me hide in plain sight. That's why, because like I said, with the roll earlier of a 26 hide, still counts for the check.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna grease that area so that they fall down.
Why? You're greasing around Rujan?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rajan. It's how it has to be.
I'm going to activate the aura at this point, and I don't want to be
You
held
can't.
responsible.
It's not your turn yet. All right, you bastard.
No,
All right, how much can you do for grease? Hold up. One is.
It's a 10-foot square.
Centering on Rajan. You
Well, centering
suck.
on the barbarian to make sure.
Okay. That's fair. That's still gonna hit me, unfortunately, because, okay, well, fuck you. Alright. Alright,
I now
Rajan.
have to roll a save.
Yeah, both Rajan and the barbarian.
Well, you're still on the ground, Rajan. You're still prone. Unless you stood up.
No, I stood up.
He stood
Damn.
up. That was the thing, yeah. Alright. You know, with a minus 16 to Dex, I don't even think I can physically succeed. No, I can't. I'm rolling for a crit. Alright, cool. Nope. Alright, yep, I'm down on my ass again. Alright, cool. Prone once more.
I fall on my ass. Here we go.
Gotta get Rajan out of there.
I'm going to make anti-grease at this point.
The good news is, let me go ahead and roll for C, because he is technically within the range, just barely for the flanking bonus I was going for, because you're a bastard. Let me find my bonus here. I have a ridiculous bonus, though, so I should be fine. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to roll a nat 2.
Oh, on his ass he goes.
Yeah, wait, do I have an immunity to prone? No, a feat. Wait, hold up. I do have a feat that gives me something. I don't know if this is what I think it is, but, you know, I don't remember this off the top of my head, so I'm gonna look it up. No, it is,
At this rate, Lev,
Yeah.
all the enemies that know they're coming for you are gonna have the fucking prone fighting feat, so they can stab you with no negative from the floor.
no, I don't have prone fighting, like, this was not the plan, god damn it. Alright, yep, nope, that's
Well,
fair.
I mean later. They're gonna start having it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna crawl away.
Okay,
Don't do that. It's really bad.
it is.
It's a
Alright,
full round
Bartimaeus,
action, but it's
you
a lot
suck.
better than the alternatives.
You do suck, but as you launch your thing, what else would you like to do?
Well, I think I probably hear because like there's no way to sneakily like land, right?
My move
Doesn't
silent still counts technically for fallen, so I mean,
Also, I mean,
okay, I want you to sell me how you fall silently when you're not expecting to fall.
I got 2 other people falling at the same time. I
was
can
gonna
explain
say-
it quite heavily.
One of them is cursing in Draconic now.
the barbarian and Rouge with all his gear are probably pretty fucking loud hitting the ground with this guy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's see. What else have we got?
Well, you think if you look over at Garg, Garg's doing great.
I can't see Garg, unfortunately, because it's outside of the.
Oh, you just hear the random slam.
Dude, right? Exactly.
You just hear
As he
Clint go,
makes
oh
a
my
meat
goodness.
pie out of one of the knolls. Garg hearing Rajan.
No.
You know what? Fuck it. I just kind of like sigh and like gesture at the prone barbarian. So I don't have a better way of doing it. Fortunately, I need Rajan to get the fuck out of the way before I can do any like actual damage. And I just like make like a twisting motion with my hand. And I need a fortitude save.
From?
The barbarian.
Okay, got you. Got you. 1 sec. I'm just
Do you
Like-
snap his neck? Is that what this is?
I don't know. We'll have to find-
You said fortitude, correct?
Yes.
I still have a high fortitude. No one's messed with my health yet, so okay. 32.
Well, I don't succeed. Nothing happens. He just feels like a twinging in his guts as like they spasm for a moment, but that's about it.
Okay. I mean, nothing new for the poor dude at this point, I imagine.
Were you gonna make him puke on Rajan? Dude, that's
That would have
fucked
been
up.
fucking horrid.
Look, it's someone else's turn. I'm the one
Everybody is fucking.
that on last characters.
Look, Clint's
right.
nice to you.
All
Look,
right.
I'm saving your life. I don't want to fucking hear it.
As Bartimaeus ends his turn casting grease and listening to Rajan and company fall, trying to do all he can to help. In the background, Rajan complaining, griping as he goes on, falls to his butt with the others, feeling the entangled limbs around him. All right. Bartimaeus says you end your turn. Grondel is up. And technically, I am going to do something that's going to annoy the hell out of your party. I have a vial of alchemist fire. Even as a disquieted man, I can still throw it.
It is an attack.
That is an attack.
Is it? That's, I mean,
Yeah.
You're targeting someone's touch AC to throw it,
I don't know
technically.
about that. If this would be, I don't
You
know
make a
about
ranged
that.
touch attack to throw the Alchemist Fire.
I do see that now. You suck. You suck fat dick for that.
It's like the third word is throw it as a ranged touch attack.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
mean, if he really just wants to end it, he can drink it. I don't recommend this, but
I don't think. I don't.
He drank the
unless
last
he's really
potion.
idle, I don't think.
I think he's getting very thirsty. He just keeps drinking a bunch of shit.
I'm thinking here. Do I actually have the thing? Actually, hold on. I will find a way to fuck Garg here.
What the hell?
You heard me.
I don't think the Alchemist Fire would have fucked me. I would have barely felt it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what color is that Alchemist Fire bottle, Royce?
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
say that.
You're in darkness. You don't-
Not yours to worry about. Don't concern yourself. I'm looking at something real quick. One sec. Where is my thing for that? Interesting. That an action I can take? No. Hold up. Give me a minute. I'm just checking some things here. Fascinating. Okay. Alright. No, there's nothing I can do here. Because I cannot do my disengage thing because I don't have that feat on this fella. Let me see. Let me double check one last feat before I throw in the towel on this. As I know I've got something that can work here. But I did not write my notes for my feats here. Okay. No, so that's not what I thought it was. Fuck me. I need some better feats for 3.5. Alright, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Pisses me off a little bit, but that's all it can be. Alright, cool. Well, alright, total defense continuing. Rajan, you're up.
Yeah, I'm crawling away.
No, you're not. Don't try that. That's a really bad idea.
Well, they
Those trigger
can't
attacks
provoke because they're all prone.
Oh, wait, that's
Yeah.
right.
I don't know if that's true. The character
Unless
in
they have
attack who's
prone
prone. Defender. It's just a -4 on it. Let's see. Let me double check if there's anything else in here about that. Because if there's not, technically, I can make an attack while prone. I just have to take a -4.
Well, the Barbarian at the very least can't because he's
No.
blind.
No, yeah, he can't. But that's not the guy I'm planning to attack him with.
But the rogue.
The rogue's
Yeah.
going to fully attack him. And that's what I'm trying to double check to see if you are correct in that, because we're not helpless in this situation. Yeah, so prone is just a -4, and yeah. So yeah, if he's gonna move out of my threat range, I'm going to stab him. So when I will note, you don't know I'm there, but there is a barbarian next to you. Are you still planning to crawl away?
No, only the barbarians there. My better option is breathe fire, but I'm probably gonna fucking die next turn. This is gonna be.
Well, that'd be impressive. I don't think I can do that much damage, sneak attack damage. I'm not an assassin. Otherwise, I would have killed Bartimaeus and his fat ass.
Immune to crits.
I need a reflex save.
Mm-hmm. Reflex, okay. From the...
As I just.
Well, I'm
the
prone.
barbarian.
I'm gonna automatically fail that, I believe. Also, I have
Prone
a
doesn't do
I have a
anything,
-16 to Dex. I literally
You
cannot.
can get a crit. You can crit.
Can you? Yeah, you can stop
Believe.
reminding me. I'm going to come over there and smack you with a crit, Clint.
As he'll take 17 fire damage.
Let me double check something. You do not break my fire resistance.
You have over.
I do. Well, I'm enraged. I'm sorry, Rajan.
You know what? You know what?
You gotta go for 20
It's all
points of
right.
damage.
It's all right.
Is it?
Yeah. As I will, since I'm not moving,
Correct. You're
pull
still
out
prone.
the wand of levitation,
Oh no.
and I will cast it floating upwards 50 feet.
Levitate
Well,
himself
I think
away.
activating it in itself is an action, so you'll be able to levitate on the following turn. Because I believe, let me double check.
Does it say you levitate up 50 feet around, or do you have to actively move? Well, he's not moving though. I think it's.
No, but he already
The spell
used
just
one
goes.
action, so this would be even to draw the wand is its own.
Yeah, it's a move action to move things with the levitation.
Yeah. So as far as it goes, yeah, you're gonna have so you can cast it on yourself,
then that-
but you won't float up.
That doesn't save me this turn. Fuck.
Does not. No, what does save you? Bartimaeus not letting you die.
He's trying.
Hey, why don't you
When I
pat
told you
down
about
the
the quick draw
barbarian?
wand bracer.
Right.
Look, I didn't have enough feats to get quick draw. It's on the list.
What do you think I'm doing then? Is that going your turn or?
It's gonna have to. I have
Okay.
nothing else I can do. I am
You go with the levitate plan?
blind,
Okay.
greased, and unable. Well, even if I were to do something else, I require sight to do things, and
That's true. Okay. Yeah, as you begin to watch Bartimaeus, as you see his wand glow for a moment, as Rujan begins to glimmer, his body clearly cast with a spell upon it, as he does not yet rise, unfortunately.
Rizith.
All right. As the darkness continues to envelop them, my last person in the order, Uzreth the Witch, is going forth with her beautiful invisibleness, as is, and because I'm behind him and I can move up now and be around this cloud, all right. I will do the reflex save because I will go ahead and move over it. The sand.
it's a 15-foot thick line, so this will be fun.
Right. So it's what? 3 of them? Okay.
3d8, yep, and 3 reflex saves.
3d.
It's a lot of Legos.
7, 3, and then 8.
21, 13,
Yes!
and 27. Okay. So
The
one.
13 fails. Their movement speed is halved
It's
for
fine
24
because
hours.
with the next 5, with the last 5-foot movement, it still gets me to where I need for sight lines. So on.
And then they take 18 piercing damage.
Okay, which does suck because I have no DR on this. Okay, good to know, good to know. Now about 30 feet behind Garg, still invisible as I am for my setup. I am going to go ahead and use the wand with my quick draw feat for this, as I'm going to pull it up and cast from it my magic missile. Right. Let me make sure I've got my calculations right. Because I know it ain't. Don't worry, it's not the special kind of magic missile this time. So 5 missiles in total. And what's the maximum of the plus? Is it just a +1 or is it?
It's a +1. Just the number of darts goes up.
Hey, you know, I have the spell up. I can answer that. Don't worry. All right, cool. Spell resistance, Garg?
Nope.
All right, shocking there. Fantastic, Garg. I'm going to unload into your back if you don't mind here.
What?
You heard me.
Back shots.
Guard getting back
13
shots.
points of damage as missile after missile slams into your back, Garg.
Okay, as you unload into my brooch of shielding,
I know.
Its HP goes. Its HP
I know.
And you're visible now, unless I was great at
I
invisibility.
am not visible yet.
What do you mean?
You will
cast
see.
a spell.
You are correct. But that is not
Okay.
the spell you think.
Don't worry, I don't want him. I'm killing his friend next turn.
No, he's doing a cool jig. Leave him
I don't think-
alone.
God damn it, no.
No, killing the
Alright.
friend that's cowering.
Ending my
No.
turn. Go
Killing
ahead.
the bard. No, he was right. Quinn was
Oh,
right.
okay.
Oh,
He asked me if he wants me to see me do it again. I was like, don't leave him alone. He's doing a cool jig.
That was a rhetorical question.
No.
Oh no. Back up to the top of the initiative. Clint, you're still prone. Or sorry, you're still you're still laying prone because you're flying prone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
resting my legs.
Right behind or right beside Garg. What would you like to do?
How's it going in there? Shouting over the darkness.
I've fallen again.
You hear a greasy sound kind of as movement is heard.
Jesus.
It was-
And this thing seems immune to fire.
It was
I yell
pretty
out,
horrible.
they've fallen for the classic blunder. They're fighting each other in here. It's hilarious.
Weirdly,
Bartimaeus,
where
I'd like to
Rujan is
remind you I
standing,
am your ally.
You hear Bartimaeus' voice, and where Bartimaeus is standing, you hear Rujan's
What
voice
the
still.
fuck? That is trippy. You doing all right here, Garg?
Guard got this.
Okay. We're making another trip into the darkness.
30 feet back. All right.
I advise against touching the ground. I don't know how far the grease goes.
10 feet around the
Grease is
barbarian.
immense. Fine, I'm flying, so.
Nope. All right. Yeah, you're flying back in for another 30 feet, or where are you trying to go exactly?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find this fucking rogue again.
All right. Gonna give me another for
Where's-
the blind. Or what's the blind sense? I mean, let's see.
It's 30 feet.
30
radius.
feet. Well, let's see. Yeah, you'd be able to smell him at this point over in the general direction of Rujan. However, you also smell
Oh.
grease in the other individual around Rujan. They both smell like wet dog.
Rajan, I believe the one with the yeah, that's yeah, I know what square they're in. That's what Blind Sense does.
Congratulations. You know what square they're in. Don't interrupt or don't make the GM have to correct his thing today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rajan, I believe the assassin is right behind you.
Son of a bitch. Assassin, if you'd be so kind as to not stab me, I am not your target.
So though the voice still seems to come from above on the cart.
Man, kind of slowly cast. I guess we're gonna go ahead and breathe on him. I can't slow him, unfortunately. I have a 1 round cooldown on that.
I will say to Clint, with Rujan's throat as is from the grease and everything, just it keeps sounding like Bartimaeus is the one getting his butt kicked down in the grease.
It's crazy.
It's horrible.
All right,
Go ahead though. You're aiming into the grease. You're going after the barbarian.
not the barbarian, the rogue.
Okay. No,
No.
you heard me.
Again.
Well, the DM said no. I guess you gotta go after something else.
Fuck.
All right.
I will do a little frost breath.
Well, fun fact, I'm very resistant to fire. I'm not very resistant to cold damage.
Well, Rajan did say that the barbarian was, basically immune to fire. So I was like, maybe they're all like that.
Not
That's the slight
immune.
difference.
I mean, I would say,
Well-
protection 20 maybe, but
So this will be.
I didn't hear sizzling and popping of fat, so I assumed immunity.
that's fair.
Be a dexterity saving throw, please.
I can easy make. You mean a reflex?
Reflex.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, shocking no one. With my bonuses, I'm still good. Even when prone. Well, if I could roll.
Have you included any of your negatives from that?
With a negative, that puts me at, and I'm looking at that
DC
right
is
now.
22.
Give me a second. Yes, that will put me under your DC because that puts me at 19.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a -4.
Sick. All right, so that'll be. Let's see. 5d6.
Let me double check
Cold
something
damage.
real quick. Yeah, feel free to roll your damage.
Yeah.
Does that do what I think it does, or am I thinking?
Damn, that's terrible damage. Whatever.
Ooh,
Damage is damage.
ouch. 14 is
14
terrible
cold damage.
Okay. Okay, no, I do. Okay, fair enough. I want to make sure. All right. Yep, I was wrong. That's mean. However, that's the first bit of damage I think I've taken all combat, so that's not too terrible.
Hey, he's right there. Fly away again.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say as
I'm going back to my spot on the ground. I'm gonna watch Garg some more.
I love Clint just like leans forward, his like his long trunk kind of leaning over poor Rujan, who's just laying in the grease, just unloads a breath of icy wind upon the creature. You see an icicle like have somewhat form as he points to it, and Rujan feeling the cold in a direction as Clint then retreats back again.
Pointing doesn't help. I cannot see in this darkness.
Actually, can I grab Rujan?
Yeah, if you want to try. However, they can't tell it's you, so you know you gotta say something as far as that goes. But yeah, otherwise, if you'd like to grab them.
Rujan, do not resist. I'm helping you. Or Bartimaeus, or whatever what you
Now,
are.
Rujan, I will put to your own perspective for resistance. This is on the character here. You've been hearing someone mimicking your voice in the background the entire time. These guys could have someone who's mimicking your voice.
If they're mimicking my voice at this point, I have a wand that I can do at melee range.
No, you idiot! I'm saying in the fact that Clint could be an imposter as you hear him talk.
I think
talking
he's
to you.
hoping I drag him out of the cloud so that he can see again.
Either way, getting
And shoot
getting
whoever's
grabbed and
grabbing
dragged
me.
right now doesn't matter. I'm blind. I can't do shit.
All right, Clint. Yeah, if you want to try and grab him,
Okay.
go ahead and give me a strength check, Clint. Let's see if you can pull him out.
I am incredibly strengthy.
How much do you weigh, Rujan?
I am large, if that matters for like.
It does, but it's mostly based on your strength mod or your strength.
I
check.
weigh 500 pounds, and I'm carrying about
that
66 pounds of gear.
Okay. Is that within carrying capacity for you, Clint?
Let me see. Dragon capacity, because that's what I'm doing.
In this situation, yeah.
All right, is that times 4 or times 8? I don't remember.
It's 4.
Okay, times 4. My carry capacity is 260, so times 4 is
Yeah, you're good.
like over 1,000.
Yeah. With a 3, I mean,
He's also greased.
It's not an easy thing, Clint, with the fact that he is covered in grease. So you're trying to get your hands onto him. Pulling is not an easy thing. But you know, thankfully, with your kind of superior fingers being mostly like thick, somewhat
they got some
maneuverable
talons to 'em, too.
nails, and then now shaped into talons. I mean, yeah, you're able to pull him back. Are you dragging him with you?
Yes. Come join me, Rajan. Let's watch Garg.
This is much more agreeable at the moment, but I feel like I'm in danger.
All right. As you pull him back, Clint, with all your strength, pulling out of the darkness once again and moving back towards Garg. Yeah. Easy enough. Oh my God, it's Dumbo. He is.
The wings are not my ears.
Oh my God, he
No, no.
I can't
You're
unsee it.
No, wait, no.
You're doomed.
The elephant
You're
that can
fucked.
fly, Dumbo.
I've never seen an elephant fly.
Dude, I've got an art alert to work on later. I know what we can
No.
do for his profile.
Yes.
All right, fantastic,
I
Clint.
regret. I'm putting Rajan back.
Too late.
Throws him
Use
back
your
in.
movement.
No.
No.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
autists are
Slide
non-refundable.
you. I will slide you.
I'm
like, what's the
sorry. You
name of
don't have the
push
receipt from the
butts?
condom factory, therefore I am unable to be returned at this time.
Exactly. However,
Well-
before we move on to, or is that the end of your turn, Clint?
Yes, that is
All
my
right.
turn.
Before we move on, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I need to use the restroom real fast and go grab myself a snack. So if anybody, for those who need to, feel free. Otherwise, we will be right back with Garg's turn on the next round. All right, we are back, and I believe Clint had just finished their turn, and Garg was
Yes.
up because you already killed my poor bone whisperer. Garg, you are up. The bard is about 20 feet in front of you. The disquieted individual is still about 10 feet in front of you. What would you like to do?
Dude, I want this fucking bard. I'm convinced these gnolls are multiplying because they keep coming through the same point in the
There's
fog.
more of them.
Right?
So Garg, not really knowing
Russian
gnolls,
nesting gnolls.
he just goes, "Oh, another one! You multiplied!" I walk over 10 feet.
Oh no.
Garg. The spikes don't discriminate.
So that will be. I mean, am I walking through it? I
Yes.
can't fail this.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
will
be
be
honest.
walking through it.
You can roll a 1.
You'll still take the damage though, although I don't know if he procs your DR.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, what's
26.
your DR?
26.
A 26 for the save?
Yep.
For the
Yeah,
5 foot step? Okay.
no.
Then roll the damage.
Rajan's got to get the damage in where he can.
Oh, I forgot the space.
I do love so far Rujan's major like damage points have both been on Garg.
Every time it's against an ally.
And again,
take-
second time.
Let's see. I take 3 damage.
First time
Rujan.
first time Rujan shot Garg. Now Rujan has ruined Garg's feet and gotten sand everywhere. All right.
As Garg now notices, there are obsidian spikes sitting in his feet.
Dude, Garg does not care.
No, it's like walking through fiberglass. You just, it's horrible. But yeah, Garg, as you make a 5 foot step forward, yeah, do you want to make a swing on the bard? Feel free.
Yes. Let's see. That's a 17. I have a plus 21 to hit right now. So that'll be a 38.
The 30, yeah, that hits my bard. I guarantee. I don't even think I have to look.
No, Bard. I'm about to watch a Bard die.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Watch him turn into a legend.
Oh, which one's my? Okay, yeah, Yara.
Let me line up a
Good
lot
roll.
of dice.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, Garg not happy with these people.
Garg just stuck his
Garg
foot in it.
know they did
Assumedly,
bad.
He has to think that whatever just hurt his foot is this
Oh, yeah.
bard's doing.
Garg goes, "You cut Garg foot!" As I swing at him with the Divine Surge.
Fantastic. Let's see what you got.
That will be 87 damage.
Did you add the 1 damage from my?
That'll be 88 damage.
Thank
So,
you.
in a single hit, the bard is dead.
No.
As even with my 5 DR, you killed me by exactly that.
See, the 1 mattered.
It did the one really bad.
As for the second time, Garg turns, slams his Morning Star spike first into the unhelmeted bard, and completely goes through the skull of the creature as it just goes limp.
You see, Rajan, this is a great story in the making. I'm taking notes.
Garg's weapon seems more powerful than it was at the beginning of the battle, so I agree, this is interesting.
All the dead bodies that are all just cracked skulls from a Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
They're everywhere.
Except for this guy, Grundle. Grundle is taking your blows like a man on a mission.
Oh,
He's cowering behind a shield. I don't think he's thinking
yeah.
like a man.
Because he's cowering, Garg's convinced he's fucking worthless and is ignoring him, and he's yelling for the caster to show themselves.
Alright. I would say you only took a 5 foot step forward, Garg. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your since that was part of your attack?
No, because there's no one else to swing at.
Okay. You're not gonna swing at the other guy?
No, I left his range.
Alright. Grundle's fine. Okay.
Chrono might actually be able to move on his turn. That's crazy.
Right, finally. Okay. I am going to use my movement to stand up as Vraska Iron Maw, the confused barbarian. And I'm going to start just moving out of the area, but first I must make a will save for fishing for a crit. No. Alright.
Close.
I don't want to actually succeed this, because then I lose all my buffs. Like, I will literally die.
You are
Balance check.
greased up.
Fuck you. What's my balance bonus? I have no bonuses. Is now with this disgusting thing. Okay, that's an 8.
You fall.
Fuck you. I don't. I refuse. Indomitable.
That's a
No,
5e thing.
I know. I hate you so much. Does that fucking cancel my next movement? I swear to God, if it does, I'm gonna beat you, Bartimaeus, with a fucking rusty spoon.
It cancels your movement because you tried to move. Like the balance check is provoked whenever you try to move through it, and you fall.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, then I'm just gonna crawl my ass out because I have the second movement and I have more movement than enough to get out of this. So screw you. And this damn
It's a full round.
darkness.
It's a full round action. to
Kiss
crawl.
my ass. I know it is. I don't care.
Look, he's very angry, so he moves faster when he's crawling.
I am moving out of here. You can shut the hell up. I'm doing it regardless. I don't care. I'm getting out of
He's
this
leaving
goddamn
like an
dark
angry
vision.
toddler.
All right. Ending his turn, or that person's ending his Iron Maw's turn. Yavra is dead. So our bard is gone.
No.
The rogue who was does not really care about being prone. Because he can do one thing already. However, I'm gonna drag myself 5 feet backwards. Oh, that's
Don't want to
true.
run.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
know. I have my notes. I'm reading. Goddamn, you don't have to remind. That's the stuff that irritates me. You don't have to remind me of my own fucking stat things. I do take notes. God damn it. All right. Yes, I know I'm at half speed. Is there anything else that's obvious that you'd like to remind me of before I move or do my action?
Well, no, I was saying you can't 5-foot step while you're prone.
I know. I was going through something. If you just let the DM, I'll get to it. God damn. Yeah. Alright, well, I've lost my train of thought, thank you very much, which irritates me more, because now I've got the other issue. Now I have to go look at something. Because I was going to do something. Alright. Do not pocket DM me unless I ask. Let me double check my notes now, because you've fucking thrown me off. Let's see, where is it? I can't do that. No. Because that's for next level. Fantastic. Cool. So let's see if I have anything on my character sheet. Because I did have something, but now I've lost a thought. It's gone to the winds. Let's see.
Like a fart.
It is. Okay. Now, I'm gonna ask again. Is there anything else, nothing else we want to remind me before I move my action? Because I want to make sure that you aren't gonna bring something up here. Anybody here? This isn't me just picking on Bartimaeus as a player. This is for
Are
anyone.
you aware
Perfect.
that you are slowed?
Yes, I am aware that I'm slowed. Thank you for the third time.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna throw a rock at you. It's just gonna. And I'm not talking about the boulder kind. All right. No, I knew I can only move at half speed. Thank you very much. And I'm tempted now to blow the fuck up out of Bartimaeus because I have something, and I just gotta grope for your fat ass. All right. No, I am going to use my movement though to go ahead and do something, as I am going to go ahead and pull myself out of the darkness and out of this grease. Thank you very much. Which will also end my turn as the slow ends. Cool.
Yep.
Fantastic. Kethric Two-Fang is still a pile from Garg beating on him. Bartimaeus, your invisible inking ass is up. What would you like to do?
Well, let's see. It's a great question.
It is. I asked it for that reason. Unfortunately, it's going to result in my terrible treatment here in a second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use 2 spells on our barbarian friend in the dark. Gonna make me 2 for reflex saves.
You know I can't succeed. Why do you keep doing this to me?
Because he's not dead yet.
It's just mean. You're just torturing the poor man. That's a fail no matter what.
Then the second one.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm guessing it twice. I'm just doing Gaze of Limbo, so he takes some damage because he hadn't really taken much damage yet.
He keeps hurting himself.
Yeah, his axe is slowly killing him.
Yeah. I'm tracking that in the background. So what? Holy fuck! Ouch.
So it's damage for the first one,
Wait, what?
then damage for the second one.
It's me. Jesus. Okay, well there goes more than half my HP. And what spell is this?
It's the Gaze of Limbo. It's a 20-foot radius if, the rogue is still anywhere nearby, but I don't think he is.
No. I pulled away. Give me a moment to grab a napkin real quick. Okay. Well, yeah. I was very confused, very angry, very sense deprived, or sensory deprived. Noel is further tortured by Bartimaeus by literally showing him visions of Bartimaeus.
Mhm. Oh no, you can suddenly see the man who's killing him.
It's just Bartimaeus in the shower. That's all the image is. It's just causing this poor man this damage. But no. Yes. Bartimaeus, as you look over, your gaze kind of taking hold. You watch as your eyes kind of glimmer, and the creature seems to just start upchucking its guts, its body beginning to corrupt, its entire form becoming more and more weakened. The creature's muscles seeming to almost disintegrate, and its skin begins to glow slightly. And does that end your turn, Bartimaeus?
Yep. No. It's usually an immediate action, but thankfully you can cast it as a swift action if it's your turn, so I'll use Greater Mirror Image.
Man, just
There's many
panic cast. Okay.
Bartimaeuses.
Well, because I've got a rogue that's just going to try and come back after me, so.
No. Well, yes and no, but go fair enough. Oh, so there's two
So
of you.
5 additional.
Oh, five.
No, 5
Okay.
additional.
Oh yeah. You didn't add the +4.
All right. Well, no. All right. Excuse me. I didn't mean to take a big bite. Well, this is my lunch. All right.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. As Bartimaeus kind of once more waving his hand, making 5 more of him appear, or 4 more appear. Or is there 6 in total now of you? Just to make sure I'm writing my numbers here.
Yeah, there's 6 in total.
6
It's
in
5
total, okay.
plus me.
Got you. Fantastic. A factor anyone would be afraid of if they could see it.
I sense. Well, I think I'm too far away.
I sense, therefore I am.
Actually, no, I wouldn't even sense them. Actually, never mind.
All right.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
And all of a sudden, you hear Bartimaeus' evil laughter coming from the emanating black darkness that is around him, and it multiplies, almost echoing eerily across the entirety of the chasm. All right, Grundle Stonehide is still disquieted, which now that I am out of range of Garg, I am going to go ahead and activate my boots. I'm gonna smack them together, and I'm gonna turn and run.
Guys running away.
Runs a full action, so technically I'm only moving. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull away to the edge of the bridge, almost getting up to the edge before I can climb up, and I'm gonna end my turn there at the very edge, taking myself 45 feet from Garg. All right. As he watches, as the Gnoll looks over the edge, looks back at Garg. I don't know why I keep calling you Grog now. Looks back at Garg, looks back at the edge of the thing, and understands what he must do. Rujan, you're up. Still prone, remember that.
Yeah, that's not really going to matter here, because this is a range attack on the one that's been disquieted.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can see him, and then I can see... Is there any other enemies I can see within 30 feet of him?
No.
Not even the displacer hyenas?
Well, by definition of enemy, they have not made a move to attack you.
You can just consider them.
You know what?
enemy.
That's fair.
And
I saw them arrive with an enemy, though, so that's where I was going.
I would also note that there's been a turn already passed, that they have not moved since you've been dragged out.
You know what? Fair. Well then, this is gonna be a little bit of a waste, but I still think it's worth it. I need a reflex save from him.
Hold on. Give me a minute. Sorry, the American government has decided to put us under occupation. Okay,
We're
we're good.
flying planes.
I don't know if you
Cool.
can hear
As
the
I
very
switch
loud chip.
wands.
Oh,
Because
who are
I'm
you
going to
talking in? What am
switch
I
wand.
saying?
I'm switching wands, and I'm going to be sending a nice thing that'll hit just him. A fireball that is a bit special. I need a reflex save from it.
Okay, well, first off, before we even go to there, what do you mean by fireball that's special? Because I don't remember giving you a fireball that's special.
No, I have a wand of fireball that was in the that came from the siege.
Did you?
Yes, you gave
Oh.
us a wand of fireball.
James just never used it.
What's
It-
I don't remember. What siege?
The
I
siege
gave him-
on
The Dwarven capital.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
gave him all the like wands and shit from like James's effects because I just couldn't.
No,
care
that's
less
fair.
about
That's
using-
fair. No, that's fair. I didn't remember giving it to you, but fair enough. Okay, no, all right. So you said fireball reflex save. Okay, perfect. Give me a
Yep.
second.
And this is going to be using more charges than normal because I am elemental admixturing it.
Oh no. You find my notes.
So this will be half fire and half lightning. Or electric.
Okay, you said reflex, so let me pull that. Okay. Cool. That is a 27.
You'll take half. 17 of that is fire, so you'll take half of that, and then half the electric is 23, so half of that as well.
Alright, so say that again slowly because I was trying to
Give 'em
keep
the
up with you,
numbers.
but you went through the numbers so fast, I'm going to assume 0 damage otherwise. So why don't you
17
go...
fire,
Okay, so 0 fire.
and then 23 electric is the
Okay, thank you.
total before the halving. So
Alright, and I did succeed, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
You succeeded.
God, I love when I
So.
gotta do the math myself. Alright. 70, okay. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. Alright. As you shoot off your wand towards him once more, watching as the fire does not do anything against his cloak, but the lightning seems to gather his attention, reaffirming his decision here. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Rujan? You are still prone.
No, I've been suggested to stay here, so
Okay. Well, you've only shot off
I'm
one,
staying here.
so
And I swapped one, so
Okay,
that'd be a
got you.
standard action.
got you, making sure.
So.
Cool. Perfect. Okay. With that, as you end your turn, Zareth is up. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Well, I can keep doing that all day, but clearly I'm not going to do that again against the guy who just ate my damn magic missile. So instead, I am going to go ahead and move up about 20 feet. So I'm within 20 or 30 feet of Garg, and about with where I'm standing, about 10 feet, or within 20 feet of 25 feet. God, I can't do math today. Of Clan and Rujan.
There's an invisible person right there.
Yeah, well, I'm invisible, so you can't see me.
I have blind sense.
I'm still invisible, you can't see me.
I sense where you are.
Smell me if you wish. And I'm going to turn and I'm going to cast a spell towards Garg. Actually, once more.
More
Garg.
spells for Garg.
You don't have spell resistance, so this is a touch attack, so don't worry. Now, please tell me I did my touch attack bonus. I fucking didn't. Alright, let me quickly look up caster touch attack bonus real quick. Let's see you. You know, there's some things about writing notes quickly that I appreciate, and there's some things as a DM that really pisses me off that I forget to do a lot of days. Yes, I know, but that doesn't... You know what I didn't write is my BAB. So that's the problem. Now you see why I'm pissed. I'm having to go Google it. Alright, let me do my math. If someone else tries to put a number down there randomly, I'll fucking hit you with this goddamn spell instead. Alright.
I'm in range. I'm too scared.
Let me see.
Okay, Rajan. The bad men won't hurt you, probably.
So, look, understandably, they don't see you as a threat. They're busy.
Nope, there you go. 32 to hit for touch AC.
Yeah.
If my numbers are correct, I hope they are. I don't care if they're not. Correct me at your own doom. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, so 2 plus 5 max. I'm just doing my math real quick. Give me a second. What is my caster level? Okay, so it is. Well, this is about the best thing I can give. Oh, of course. Well, Gar, good news. You lose 10, or rather 6 temporary strength. As a ray of enfeeblement slams into your back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do that all again. Because, you know, why not? Oh, actually, no, I can't because I moved. Sorry. Disregard that. Yep. Alright, as you feel yourself suddenly growing weaker, your strength being sapped from you from somewhere behind you, I still am staying invisible for the time being. But back up to the top of the initiative, round 6. Clint, you're up.
Is that guy gonna go jumping suicide into the blast diamonds?
Give me a sense motive.
I have a 16 in intelligence.
That's great. What does that have to do with anything?
Okay. I
You don't know
think
if
he's
he's
gonna do
vital.
that.
I mean, if you think that, you're more than welcome to, but, you know, if
Yeah.
you want to know if he's thinking that, that's a sense motive.
Sure. 8.
I mean, it's a good guess, but it's kind of hard to read his the creature's face. Just the depression, though. I mean, that's as good of guess as him
Yeah,
knowing
I'm gonna go-
nothing.
Stop, sir. Do not commit suicide. Go
Stop!
fly
You
and
have so
grab
much
him.
to die for.
All right.
You can always turn your life around and become a good person.
Give me a diplomacy check. Let's see if you can talk the man off the ledge.
I wasn't really gonna talk. I was just gonna grab him, but if you
Oh,
give me a closer
okay.
check, sure.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say if you
Diplomacy.
want to do it, that's gonna be an action because you've already gotten your free skill check for the sense motive. So.
That was more rhetorical.
Oh, okay, cool, got you. Then yeah, you're more than happy to go grapple him.
I'm not very good grappling, unfortunately. It's whatever.
Don't forget your size bonus. He is smaller than you.
It's true.
Are you
It
sure
is
about
true.
that? Have you
Yeah, I'm
asked
large.
him? Let me see. What is Grundle? My size category. Did I also? No, it's just considered medium because I don't have it written down, so I assume that's what I had it for. Okay, cool. Oh, I have no size bonus, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do I try and grapple him, or what other methods of stopping him from killing himself do I have?
I mean, I don't think
Putting
Garg's
it
gonna
in
be
your
like
guard.
helping you here. I think he's gonna kill him regardless.
Well, he's very far away from Gog.
For now.
Garg could not give less of a fuck about that guy.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, there's also that point.
He's a coward and a scoundrel.
True.
You are no warrior.
All right, what's the plan?
Man. I'll fucking try and grab him, I guess.
Okay. Let's see what you can do. You said you're grabbing me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the grapple check. Now, was I smart? I did not.
15. Why am I rolling ass? What's up with that?
Same reason I forgot to write everything down today, probably. All right. Nope, wrong character. It'd be helpful if I was looking at the right sheet. I really need to start making sure before I come into session with you guys that I make sure to update these. I feel like last session I fully was complaining about this as well, and I did not think to work on it whatsoever in between the week. I blame you lot for not reminding me. Alright, so with my what's my plus to hit? Okay, cool. So it's the same. Fantastic. Alright. Well, I know I'm gonna beat you. That's a 27.
Okay, I
So-
don't grapple you.
You do not grapple me. I smack your hands away aggressively as you try to give me a hug. I will
Well,
say
you're no
you
fun.
would have fluttered up, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, that was 45
That's-
feet, you said?
Yeah, movement
Okay.
plus your grapple check. So unless you
That's
want
like
to move the
15
rest of
feet.
your feet, yeah, back.
Well, see what this guy's about to do.
You want to look over the edge to see if he's landing on anything important?
Sure.
All right,
If you
go
give it to me
ahead.
for free.
Yeah, if you want to look over, I'll give it to you for free. Why not? I'll give you a spot check to see if you notice anything. Why not?
Okay.
Makes it entertaining.
So I'm not really good at spot. I'm good at listen. I don't know if I can listen to what's down there.
I don't think you want to listen to what's down there.
You hear rock.
Rock.
It's rock and roll.
And
Yeah, you hear a rock band going off actually.
whoa.
Down below you do hear the sounds of bardic music playing, like as if heavy metal instruments are playing as well. To your surprise, the sounds of a bronze cowbell being beaten vigorously down below in the chasm.
Wow. Lovely. I I wouldn't do anything. Alright, fuck you, dude. I'm just flying away.
All right, backing up the
I
rest
tried
of
to save
15
you.
feet. Yep, no worries. As you glare at him, give it as you flutter back towards
Be prepared for
party.
explosions.
Okay, as you shout this out. All right. As Clint ends his turn, kind of coming back towards Roujon. Garg, you are up, my friend. What would you like to do?
I still don't know where this fucking person is.
You're right.
I mean, I know what direction they're in, but I don't know where they are.
Behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk that way until I bump into something. I'm very large.
You didn't really mean they cast a spell from somewhere.
Yeah. So you just as you start walking backwards, give me. Let me check some stuff real quick. We'll call it a survival check. Why not?
I'm somewhat okay at those. Let's see. 18.
18. Yeah, as you start heading over towards the general direction, kind of looking about, nothing kind of bumps into you. What's your movement speed, guard?
30.
Yeah, going 30 feet. Nothing kind of bumps into you.
Okay. Then I'm going to turn on my ring of avoidance and end my turn.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but all right. That's all right. Fantastic. My raging barbarian is up as Garg kind of puts on his ring, watching as it begins to glimmer but to life. Vraska, Iron Maw, still prone, still confused. Now having dragged themselves out of the grease. I still have to roll for the. Oh, I have to stand up, which that takes my half movement speed and ends that for this round. Actually, in fact, that's entirely it. So there goes my slowness. Cool. That ends him. I still have a minus 16 to Dex and minus 12 to Wisdom, but we're okay. We're fine. We're standing, right? Right? Yeah. I can't stab the fat man as he's invisible and in a basically the gulag of grease, which means I can't get in there easily. God damn it. Well, let's see. With my invisibility stuff, I hide and move silently. Where can I move? I can stand up. Okay. Within movement, I will go to there. Okay. Cool. Ending my turn. Bartimaeus, with 6 of you inside the gulag of Greece, and now the only one on this wagon. Also the only one in your pitch darkness circle. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, so start my round. I gain an additional mini me, so now there's 7 of me.
Oh God, they're reducing.
Multiplying.
Yeah. It's the benefit of greater mirror image is it regenerates 1 per round.
Okay.
Up to a cap of 8.
Don't worry, we got the spiel the last time when they failed to do anything.
Yep. And then from like he moved out of the grease from what you had said, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So he's not prone. And I don't have to worry about asking for the reflex for that. Instead I'll just keep trying to tear his soul apart, I guess. So 2 more reflex saves.
Oh, on the.
Barbarian man.
Rend the soul.
You said what saves again?
2 more reflex saves.
Dude, why? I can't.
That's the point.
Yeah. What do you think? I'm gonna just keep giving you fortitude saves?
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead in the first one, and you wasted a second spell just to blow my eyeballs up. Like as viscera and blood just starts exploding out of the poor creature. Oh my God!
no.
Yeah.
We hear a wet slapping sound from behind us.
No, it's a fountain because he's out of the darkness and out of the grease. He was standing as he stood up. His eyes exploded out, blood shooting everywhere, and his body just dropped.
Truthfully, it's probably
Lynn,
better
do you think you
don't
could tell
find
them
an
to
afterlife.
surrender?
I am not near you right now.
Love that Bartimaeus. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. Is there anything? Oh, that's both your actions as you watch as the creature's body kind of continues to squirt blood for a few more moments before kind of quieting down as you stand there.
Oh no, my disease, it's contagious. My crippling disease against gnomes.
I don't know what he's trying to do here.
I will say at this point you're not scaring them away. They've committed. There's too many of them dead to give up on.
Well, one of them's
killing
not
them.
committed.
Well, it's just
One
a
of them's
bluff
about
check
to
to confuse
commit.
them.
No, I got you. Well, I will say anybody who'd be paying attention to you has chosen to give up on killing you. It's like you're the fat turtle shelled creature. I can't bite through. It's not worth it. But yeah, as you say this out loud, kind of scaring anybody within earshot, the rest of the party just hearing this eerie emanating voice repeating itself, or echoing itself 7 times.
We are legion.
Exactly. Does that end your
We
turn,
are
Bartimaeus? Any
Bartimaeus.
special things?
Yeah, I'll end my turn as a 5-foot step to get, closer out of my own darkness. Because,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to need to do that in just a second, but
Got you. Oh, going off back to the side. The side that doesn't have the grease on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Up next is Grundle, and he is going to smile at all of you. And the held actions of Kethrax's 2 beasts are finally going to activate, as both of them are going to run over towards Garg and stop when they get next to him. They're going to both look up at him and roll diplomacy checks with their big doe eyes.
they're pulling a Puss in Boots.
There's a 16 and a
What is this to do?
19. Garg, as you look down, you see 2 hyenas looking up at you with their big eyes kind of glimmering, like looking as if they want to make you their owner.
I kind of like look them up and down and think. My first thought, I'm gonna be honest, because they were with the enemy, is, could I eat this?
And as you think this, keep it thankfully not letting your guard down. Give me a reflex save, as both are going to blow up.
Yep, I knew it.
As Grundle activates this as his with his quick draw for his item, mostly for what I was grabbing earlier, or was waiting to grab earlier. And we're gonna
39.
see 39 does succeed, so you'll take half damage. This is force damage for reference.
Question: is the witch within blast radius?
Yes, and she will automatically take because I can't pass the reflex.
All right, I was just
41 points of damage between the two of them of raw force, which will kill the witch.
Yes.
She, right next to Gar, just explodes backwards on Viscera, just suddenly appearing out of nowhere.
Me moving
that is
closer was
rolling
the
pretty
move.
well. Right.
I knew it.
She was, I will not lie, 5 feet behind Garg.
Damn.
As both blow up Garg, as you feel the force slam into you, Grondel just kind of smiles back and in primitive says, in a very rough form of his language, "Let whatever you eat be rotten forever," and jumps off the edge of the bridge.
Damn.
I look at where he jumped. I look down and I go, "Was that supposed to hurt?"
Garg covered in like blood and viscera as it's like leaking down his face.
Garg saying this aloud and primitive, just loud enough for him to hear. That didn't really hurt.
Now I get to roll for something. Actually, you know, it's more fun when you guys get to do it. One of you, or no, someone give me 2 D100s, please.
Yay!
Well, I'm glad the
Yay! 43 and 14.
Um,
You almost had a
It's supposed to have
palindrome.
a 4 in it. Yeah.
okay.
Close.
I wish
Alright.
I would have been.
Well, Garg, it's
What's
good
gonna
news
eat
for
him?
you and your happiness, but it's bad news for anyone who's not your guys' level. Alright, cool. As he falls, you hear, like, all of you can pretty hear it clearly. It's not, like, quiet as his body slams against the stony outcropping of the wall. The loud crunch and wet slams as it continuously happens. And then it kind of goes silent for a moment before you hear a very loud and very angry sounding roar come up from below you. Probably, you know, a good few thousand feet down below with the echo it's coming up with, but anybody close to the bridge edge would be able to look over easily and see something glowing down below.
I thought he was gonna, like, blow
I'm
up
not
the
their
bridge.
level.
No, it's good, Rujan. But as Grundle ends his turn, Rujan, you're up. We are still in initiative.
Yeah. I don't see any enemies currently.
Correct.
But you know what you don't see?
I'm
The body of the assassin.
That's also a major concern. But I have to. I cast levitate on myself, so I'm just gonna float up a good 30 feet to
Fantastic!
be
That
out of
activates
reach.
my held action.
20. It caps at 20.
I am going to
20 feet.
stab the living crap out of Rujan. Rujan, I've been waiting. I've been waiting so long for someone to let me do this.
For him to levitate? I'll
Yes.
be specific.
He's
Well, not
levitating.
levitating. Rujan, this is gonna feel great. Let me do my bonus thing
What was the
here.
trigger?
Huh? He needed to move. I couldn't hit him because I didn't have the thing for what the cool feat I gave this character.
Mhm.
Which one you might learn about on his item if you figured out. Give me a second. Okay, perfect. What's my BAB for this? So I have my thingy. Okay, it's all not as high as I was hoping. Don't
He is
worry.
with us. He is rising.
He is rising. Oh no. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh dear.
Alright, that's a crit. Oh, I thought that was. Oh, does my short sword? Is it? It's not keen. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I don't think my short sword crits on a 17. Sadly. But does Rujan, does a 30 and a 33 hit? Okay.
I wish they didn't.
So that does double the damage. Now, I need to double check, and I am going to ask for the Pocket DM question on this, because this could kill Rushan, so feel free to actually intercede here.
Mhm.
Remind me, does sneak attack technically count in critical for the dice rolls? No.
No,
Okay.
It's
it's
just
only
base
the base
weapon.
weapon. It's
All
just
right.
the base weapon.
Cool. So that's good news. You're not going to die. Probably.
No, I have to deal with this poison, which I can only save on a critical success.
Yes. Okay. So that'll be 2d8 plus my dex mod, which is plus 8 on that. So that is 14 points of damage. And then for the
I got
save,
23 for my save for
23
23 total.
does fail. And I've got to roll my sneak attack as well. Give me a second. So you take 17 points from the sneak attack. And then on top of that, for the poison, you take 6 points of strength damage, or temporary strength loss. And every round following, you will continuously take another 2d6 of strength loss.
For how long?
Until it's neutralized, mate.
What kind of poison is this?
That is a question for the party to figure out, isn't it? However, because of that, my fucking invisibility is now
Thank God.
officially because my
I'm gonna
cool
fucking
one
kill
is
you.
gone. So, as
Well,
Six
I'm probably
Smiles
also gonna die.
stabbing Rujan, that technically was my held action. So, Rujan, you may continue to levitate.
Yeah.
You just suddenly
I
feel a
have no way to
stab in the
cure
neck.
Poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Don't
Bartimaeus
worry,
does.
you're gonna suck on Bartimaeus' finger here soon.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, correct, Bartimaeus. That's the only good thing about this poison.
Yeah, it has to be Con. I think Con's the one that actually kills you.
Con or
Yeah.
int.
Well, I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna need. There's no fucking point actually, because that won't matter. Well, I may as well just try and hit him. This will be against his touch AC.
How dare you try to touch a rogue's touch AC? What do you mean?
Weirdly enough, int 0 doesn't kill you. It makes you brain dead, but you don't die.
Oh, fair.
You just lay there, unable to think.
No, it does not.
A 13 hit his touch AC.
Nowhere near.
As Rujan swipes at him with a wand.
And he flies away.
Yeah, as he floats away, levitating out, bleeding from the side after being stabbed. Purple liquid coming out of his wound as he continues. All right. Rujan ending the turn. Downside,
I
now
have
that
one
I've
more round
revealed
before I give my
myself,
breath weapon.
I die this round because the witch is dead. I'm the only one left, and Clint's up on the 7th round of initiative.
Yes. I don't do damage though.
Please.
Well, I mean, I do a little
If
bit.
you survive Clem, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Oh no!
Choose
make it
how
so
you
that-
die right now.
Bad things are gonna happen to you.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Rujan whispers, I would have said that letting me kill you would have been most merciful.
Well, Rujan, enjoy being poisoned. I don't want to hear it. All right, Clint, what would you like to do?
All right.
I am 10 feet from you, for reference, with where you move back to.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. I'm glad you're really close. All right.
I thought I was going to kill him. I was so hoping I could kill Rujan, or at least down him and then run.
You critted as well.
You
I
took
know.
out.
Dude,
You took out a good third of my health.
if sneak attack crit, I would have one-shotted Wolf's big boss muncher, and that shit would have been hilarious.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna cast 2 spells on you,
No.
good sir.
Let's not.
It's gonna be this one. Dirge of Discord. So I need a will save.
Is this mind affecting?
It is.
I'm immune.
Oh, okay.
Turns out you don't want the crit fishing rogue to be able to be controlled by charm spells. It's really bad for you. So yeah,
Well.
as far as it goes, as your spell goes off, he shrugs it off without issue. His holy symbol of the holy Gustra kind of glimmering as it does.
Okay. I'm gonna breathe on you now.
Oh, please don't.
You will be slowed.
No, not again. Can't you
What do you mean not
damage me?
again?
Come on.
No.
No.
I'm also going to Entangling Breath this.
Oh,
I'm not.
Actually, no, I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you've
Apologize.
still got the 6 rounds on it.
It
Yeah.
has to do damage, no. No, I can still use
Oh.
Entangling Breath on my other breath weapon. It
Oh,
just has to do
gotcha.
damage for you to be entangling.
Gotcha.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
It's yeah, it calls it out. If it doesn't, then it doesn't deal damage, but you can still Entangling Breath.
I got you. Yes.
No.
Fortitude save, please. And you'll be entangled if
Oh.
you fail. I think it
don't-
actually doesn't matter.
I don't want to be. I'm immune to being entangled too.
I don't think so.
I wish. +6 for fortitude, please. Come on, dice. Natural 20. Come on. Okay, that's a 2.
That's definitely a
I'm
no.
missing a
Look,
0.
you got half the number you wanted.
Yeah, shut up. I'm
You
gonna
are
kill you next.
slowed and entangled.
You suck. And I just used my last. I literally used my last fucking charm thing to. Oh, god damn it. Alright, slowed and entangled. Oh, you suck. Okay.
I'm gonna 5-foot step back.
Alright, smart. Also, I'm more mad
He's
because
all yours.
my barbarian died before I could do the other thing. Alright, Garg, you are up as a clean breeze from his trunk, slowing the creature as it inhales, kind of dizzying himself like he's just taken a heavy hit of from a Sharpie or something, as the creature kind of looks a little stunned and slowed as he watches you, I assume, approach.
yeah. So we're gonna see how bad this is by what maneuver I get back.
Oh no, that's not what you want to hear.
This could be way worse. It's not the worst, but it's pretty damn close.
Oh no.
All right. I walk over there. I didn't get Divine Surge back, but I got the second best one. I got Elder Mountain Hammer.
Oh no, what?
The mountain hammer is coming for you.
Alright.
I'm gonna drive the floor like a goddamn nail.
No, hold up.
Small minus hit now. Still very high bonus. Puts me at a +19 to hit. That will be a 35 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, shockingly that hits.
Now, let's just get the 14d6.
No.
Yes.
Hold up.
That will be with the plus 75 damage.
Well,
This
that's
ignores
5 more than
all-
I had.
Oh, I was about to say this ignores all DR. That's
Yeah.
how the maneuver works.
Yeah. 100%. How would you like to finish this off?
I like kind of put my hand on my neck to check where my own joints are, and I swing at the same place on his neck to knock his head off.
God damn. Alright. Yeah, as you kind of holding onto your neck as you kind of look about it, kind of feeling it as you take your morning star, waving it about for a moment, the creature kind of staring over still at Clint as its back kind of turned to you as you slam the morning star right into the creature, to the knoll rather. You watch as the head does not cleanly come off, and instead the body jerks with the entire motion going with the morning star and the spike as it goes kind of fluttering off to the side after the morning star comes to a stop, hearing the wet slip sound as the skull goes and the body goes tumbling over itself into the cloud.
I believe Rujan is not supposed to have green veins.
As I float down.
Yes, Rujan will take another, speaking of which.
You gonna let Bartimaeus go before his turn?
You know what? That's a fair point. Yeah, I'll do that. You know what? You got a fair point. Bartimaeus, as you watch as Garg slams down, killing this last creature, or this last of the gnolls. You can see outside your black light, right?
No.
No. Okay, so never mind. You do not. So you have no idea the fight's over. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna walk out on my turn.
He was walking
Okay.
out anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your movement speed? Remind me.
I'm at 40.
Okay, yeah, easily managing to get over towards the party as you walk over and see as Rujan kind of floats down, bleeding, a purple liquid kind of coming out of them, their body kind of becoming more colored similarly, like a spider
Yeah,
web
that-
kind of erupting.
I have over 10 ranks in heals. It's pretty obvious that he's poisoned in some way.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I just kind of like sigh and I was like, well, come down for a moment. I have something for you to suckle on. And I like just prick my finger and like hold it out to him. I was like, trust me, you'll die otherwise.
Rujan listens, but the moment his turn it takes his turn, he's paralyzed and falls to the ground.
Like I can't
Actually,
do it. I
hold
can't
on.
do anything else. Like
Yeah.
Wait, with levitate still on, can you still move with your mind?
That is a DM question.
Technically, yeah. I mean, as far as it goes, I
His
mean,
physical
Ah,
body
well
is
then I just
paralyzed.
float my way down.
yeah. As long as the intention's able to be made clear to the spell effect, I feel like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Either he'd move or the
Eh.
effect coming down either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna suckle on the finger of Bartimaeus?
I can't move, so he has to pour it down my throat.
I think he's gonna put his lips to his bloody finger.
just kind of like drip feed it. Just like there.
Okay, and that's your neutralized
And-
poison, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me double check just to outright give the save, or does it?
I think it cures it.
And it just cures poison, I'm pretty
I think
sure.
you're right. No, well, that's sucky. Don't do that.
Spoon, it wishes to be a participant.
Right, I still can't move until I get at least
no, yeah.
a little bit
You're-
of rest.
You're still at 1 or 0, whatever you're at. It's
Poison
just
creature.
Oh,
suffers
I'm at
one
0.
Yeah.
effects are ended, but the spell does not reverse it. Ah, okay. So yeah, you still have the 1d6. Okay, got you. All right, cool. Yeah. Then yeah, as your strength is still weakened, as you kind of flutter, or as you feel the blood kind of rush down your gullet, the taste of barbecue sauce tang kind of pretty heavily with it. As
So do I take that 5 or not? That
no, you
becomes
do
the
not,
question.
because that was after
Oh.
Bartimaeus' turn. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
I can move at least.
As you all find yourselves kind of watching, like looking for any other gnolls, thinking if anything's gonna come over for a moment, kind of looking on. Where the party
More
kind of
behind the
realizes
fog cloud.
the combat kind of seems to quiet. No more sounds other than the little fire on the other side crackling. The cloud kind of dissipates, and as you look on, there's no other bodies, it seems. Now we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, real quick here, so those who need anything can go do it. But that will be the end of combat as we return back in a moment. For probably a lot of looting here in a minute. So we'll see you back in a moment. We back. All right. As the party worries about the ominous roar they heard about a moment ago, what would you lot like to do? All the bodies kind of scattered about this battlefield, some in better condition than others. Grundle's is definitely gone.
Long shots,
Yes.
but can-
Everybody real fast, and then we can do it faster.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
What's
Can I long shot? Can I, based on that roar, figure out what kind of creature it is?
Yeah, you can give me a knowledge nature if you'd like.
Okay. Let's see. What's gonna have to boost this?
I'm just picking up bodies while he rolls.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your strength, Garg?
18 currently.
18, okay. Rujan, assumedly kind of being, or slowly walking themselves over to the cart and getting the cart all set up, making sure it's got the doors open to toss the bodies in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just dropping them in my my storage box.
Oh, okay, got you, okay.
They're corpses, so I can fully
You won't be able to with the great axe of the barbarian, but all the other magic
yeah.
items are low enough that you should be
It's-
able to.
It's just weapons I can't store because it's not equipped to the body technically. So the
Okay.
weapons I can't. I'm just having to pick those up and like throw them at the cart.
Okay, got you. I'll keep that in mind. All right.
Can I
And you
pass
said
these
you
two
are gonna.
spells?
I will want a will save for the great axe as well as for the fetish staff. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
look at these spells real quick.
Basically, just gonna get a total of +9 to the.
Oh,
knowledge
okay.
check.
Their skill check bonus. I see what you're doing. That's a
Yeah.
really good spell.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is very good.
Also, this is a decent
All
website.
right. Yes, it is.
They finally fixed up the website for the
They did
D&D
fix it.
tools. Okay, go ahead, though.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, take your time.
Nature's one of my lower ones.
Garg, you barely passed on the second one. The DC was 34.
Strong mind, Garg no care.
And then this, I will say for the 36, yeah, you easily succeed. 30, okay. Clint, as you hear the roar, you recognize this as a unique creature, which tells you immediately that this is an apex monster or lesser apex of some sort.
What kind of legend does this one have?
You'd guess by the sounds of it, for type, best, and what you can tell, this is probably either an aberration
Privacy.
or a elemental based on the sounds. You're leaning more heavily towards aberration, though.
Because I know it'll probably glow a lot more.
Yes. Also, you'd probably feel the effect of a like a monolith elemental down here, all the way up to like the heat or the wind blowing or something like that, you know.
Best guess that sort of creature is some sort of aberration, so we definitely don't want to stick around.
Dude, Garg's already like prepping to run across the bridge. He's already gotten most of the body.
Oh my goodness, you guys have cleaned up rather well as I've been pondering.
Clint,
As I'm at the cart, waiting, looking at Clint, get in.
Bartimaeus sitting beside you once more, making sure you don't die again. I will say, out of this combat, at least now Bartimaeus can look at you proudly and say you're a good damage sponge, because I think you're the only one who actually got hurt in this fight.
I am, as
I
I'm
hurt
bleeding a little
myself a
bit
lot.
still.
Yeah,
I hurt myself a lot casting.
I barely stabbed Bartimaeus, and I don't think I touched Garg once.
You
Well,
didn't touch
you didn't
me
with
either.
You didn't with attack rolls.
No, I got you
Fucking-
enfeebled
true.
a little bit, so you're a little weaker for a little bit, you know?
Oh, dude, I have a restoration potion. I'm just not using it right now.
That's fair. Now, and out of curiosity, just to confirm something, Garg, you're not looking at any of the items. You're just kind of shoving things for right now.
I'm
just
just
okay.
We'll sort it out later.
Okay. And then are you guys going across the bridge, or are you retreating back to find a new path?
I looked to Bartimaeus.
It's not my call.
I don't think they're gonna make much of a difference.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's like I think across the bridge is where we were going, like deeper in.
Okay.
Yeah.
She like trapped since that bridge. But they crossed it.
Well, they ran
obviously
across
some-
it like all of them. So
Yeah, they sprinted.
Yeah, the
across
only
it.
trap is the one that I laid out, so.
Yes.
If the bridge was trapped, they would have done something with it before they all died.
All I will say is, yes, the cart will. I assume you all will be stepping on the cart while it goes over the chorus fiber sand that Rajan set
I
out.
don't want to be over that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up,
As we're going, I'm
Bartimaeus?
going to be casting Cure Light Wounds on myself to heal myself.
Okay, feel free to roll it. What's up, Bartimaeus? I see you typing something.
oh, don't worry. I was just gonna mention the penalty from the strength damage for Garg will go away in like a minute, so don't
Yeah.
use the potion.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there's no reason
Yeah, it's very
to waste
temporary for the poison. one's
I think
so
mine's the
fast.
only one that I need to actually rest for.
it. Mm-hmm. Correct. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, then as you guys go across, and then that's a 13 for the healing on Clint, as you guys kind of all gather onto the sides of the cart and wagon to try and to ride over Rujan's little trap.
I'm just gonna keep doing that, by the way.
Yeah, feel free to roll it in the background, yeah. As you guys get across the bridge, other than the roar, there's not really any other sounds that kind of come forward, and it seems to almost be quiet after a while. As you guys get crossing, the fire kind of dying out, you do see what looks to be a snowbeard, kind of rotated on a spick, fully cooked through at this point. It looked very eerily like James, as you noticed Bartimaeus, kind of coming up to it.
Weird.
Definitely trap. Ignore.
I think they're just eating him. I'm not gonna lie.
As you look over at the arm kind of staked in the ground with chunks torn out of it, it's a pretty good thought. And good to know, Bartimaeus. Okay.
I side-eye Clint. I'm like, you never seen enemy trap body before?
I mean, they could have done that.
I don't
too,
want to
guess.
find out you.
Well,
I don't want to
They
find
were
out.
eating
what-
it whenever we
yeah.
started combat, so
Yeah.
I don't think they had time.
It rock slightly moves, and Garg glares at it, expecting the trap. Thankfully, after a moment, nothing seems to happen as you continue past, kind of kicking a little bit of dirt on the fire to make sure it doesn't do anything as you after passing.
While we're passing, is there like a dog tag or anything I can snag with like Mage Hand to just like grab with this?
There is a head. It's mostly just a skull.
There's a
But
dog tag anywhere on the ground.
no, there's no name tag or no note of the equipment. The only
Damn.
thing that shows is it has a very basic Ironheart plate armor. So
Remember what we were told when we signed up? They look at gear that was noted down to figure out who people were if they die.
correct.
Good.
We'd have to take his stuff if we wanted to find out who he was.
I
Well, I
don't
can do,
particularly care.
I'll do Sanguine Pilfer on the blood. That's like strewn everywhere and just blood biography while we're running or while we're doing walking down the thing.
Okay. Remind me for your blood biography. That's the one where you roll and DC 30 tells you everything, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
It's gonna be like, see, he was a pureblood demon
Mhm.
disguised as a dwarf.
He was James's actual son.
No, he was James. It was just James.
Right.
Even more questions.
No, but this is James's dad.
Yo,
Um,
there he is.
Yeah. So not only do you confirm it because you recognize he has the same blood as James, same demon signature, everything almost down to it, but he's definitely older. He did have a tie to a god. He did have a tie to another individual. However, the being's name for some reason does not come through Bartimaeus. It is not an ineffective of the spell. It is, to your understanding, the term that you hear does not compute in your head. It is an ancient, seemingly god that this individual was tied to, this father of James. Beyond that, his main class, and I'm trying to remember. I don't remember your whole spell, so let me know if I'm wrong on this here. It's his main his main class that you find out, right?
Yeah.
He is main fighter, technically by 1 level. And I'm trying. What else do you get? Let me see if I can get the link to work.
Strongest attack or whatever.
Yeah. Let me just pull it up, see if I can get it to work on Google. That also works. All right.
Well, I think
Oh,
I know
they're
what the
not
first one.
dead. They're not alive. The good news is,
Good
very
news.
dead.
Well, good news. He's not gonna attack us out of nowhere as an undead or something.
He is a dwarf main type. His subtype is demon folk. Which tells you he was fully possessed when he died by whatever killed James or whatever James was when he died. His current location is in front of you and down at the end of the bridge.
Make yourself over the board.
Or sorry, not over
And
the bridge.
in the box.
Sorry, under the bridge and somewhere in the box of guard here. General strength. He was roughly 2 levels higher than you.
Strong guy.
And then I told you his deific connection. Only thing I can give you on that is the best translation you would have is something oath. For your own knowledge.
All right.
And then and then most dangerous attack. Well, that was his Eldritch Blast, I believe, which was juiced up to 7d12 worth of damage.
Whew. I want to
Mhm.
flashback a little to make sure the party didn't forget something from much earlier. We know James's father was level 20.
Uh-huh.
And Bartimaeus knows that because that was talked about with James.
How's he only 2 levels higher?
So something funky's going on here.
I will say to Bartimaeus' own knowledge of magic, seeing as this is the father, as far as it goes, he did confirm it. The obvious assumption is that someone used like a negative energy thing or to basically steal his experience.
Yeah, innovation will work. Definitely want to keep if possible.
The only thing I will bring to that with what Garg just pointed out, or at least Garg's player pointed out, and that being important, is that you were told that he was also on another expedition in the Underdark, and if you're looking at timeline-wise, in theory, if he got drained of levels and was wandering.
I mean, still be edible. He had to die recently.
Correct.
So, like, and I don't think the gnolls killed him. I don't believe it.
That he doesn't. Bartimaeus doesn't know. Sorry, what was your other
I feel
question?
like they could if they got
Bartimaeus?
the jump on him.
Oh, he just muted. Never mind.
Well, as we go while I drive,
Oh.
I'm gonna heal myself as well.
Feel free. Is there anything else you want to know, Bartimaeus, out of curiosity?
No, that should do it. I do want to make sure and take the body with us, though, for studying purposes, since it's,
Okay.
seems to be related really to some of the other stuff.
Yeah, unskewering it stuff. As you do so, I will note you do find a mark on the body that is pretty plainly obvious. There are red claw marks, like the sigil, as you recognize, of the other one of the other major blood mage factions.
Yeah, the bloody claws.
The bloody claws, yes.
Remind me, that's the Rakshasa
Correct.
and Werebeast
Mhm.
clan, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What do you make of it, Bartimaeus?
Like I clean for a moment, think, and shrimply shrug and say, "Well, I don't quite know. I have a hunch, but I don't know if I'm right. So, rather not put ideas out into the ether that are potentially wrong. Suffice it to say, I think there's potential for a few secrets that are better left kept to have been learned from his corpse."
Ooh, fun.
I will also say the last thing you'll note is there is a tattoo of the House Venkos sigil upon his body, specifically upon his upper right arm, around his shoulder, where his arm and torso meet. Well, would have met before they were severed.
Yeah. I also spend this time to endure exposure to everybody, so now everybody is immune to my weapons.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. I just got pinged something. Let me see what I've been asked. No, they were not, but they were Rakshasa. I will confirm.
I was about to say, I was like, I swear to God.
No, they were under Bartimaeus' own teacher as well, because that was the whole thing, is they were another apprentice.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I assume you're grabbing up the body and anything else that looks like parts of it, and then continuing on the way down this tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, it's gear because he was known to be a renowned fighter. So
He was. And I will say, without having to do an appraise check, Rujan can tell the armor that this individual is wearing is not only is it alive as a simple recognition of the fact that it seems to be purposely dirtying itself the longer that Bartimaeus and the rest of the party kind of gathers up the
They
parts.
don't want us to take it.
Not necessarily. It's not resisting you taking it. It seems more in the sense of the idea the armor is trying to devalue itself as something that
That's what I
Rujan
meant.
catches. Yeah.
If it behaves, I'll study it. I'm a little cautious about this.
Well,
Rujan kind of like pointing out with like a quill, like keeping it at a distance.
It's alive.
Yeah. As,
are you just saying that, or like, do you actually believe that, Rujan? I can't tell.
Items can be living. I mean, you saw the man's axe eat, devouring him, bit by bit.
Oh, wait. It's post-combat, so you can see it. Rujan, my shield has a heartbeat now, if you
It
look at
does.
Gar.
That is
Oh, like
horrifying,
that-
and I want to take a look at it later.
Like that shield right there, that has a heartbeat.
Something similar to that.
The moment Rujan mentions taking a look at it, Guard palms his weapon.
Oh my!
I will not take it away from you if you say no. That is perfectly understandable.
I just want to put Garg palming a tower shield is an impressive feat.
I think his palming is his big
I said
weapon.
palming weapon.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Meaning a morning star.
To the
Oh,
morning
like
star.
drawing it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like can't get in my mentality. I was thinking palming something.
No.
the 5-finger discount.
He was about to do a layup in
I
basketball,
was like,
palming
you're
the
trying to
ball.
hide your tower shield in your hand? Your hands aren't that big. Jesus Christ.
Dude, the tower shield's bigger than my body. I know.
Yeah, right.
If you saying no, that's perfectly understandable.
Well,
I won't push
put
on
it
that.
put it somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Who's carrying the corpse? You're putting your magic box there, Garg.
I mean, yeah, if Bartimaeus asked me to.
I do.
But if the armor is alive, I don't know if it can technically go in.
It cannot.
Yeah. I can only store dead.
I will. You know what? Leave the armor with me. I have investigations of my own.
I hope you don't hog the interesting item, but so whatever will be, will be.
I will note, Bartimaeus, for your own reference, that means you're taking the whole corpse with you, except for like the head and the because all of the armor's kind of pieced.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's
If it doesn't matter, I
I'm
just
not
wanted to
squeamish.
clarify.
no, that's fair. I was just like, yeah, I'm not squeamish about it. It makes sense.
Okay.
I immediately.
I mean,
just,
he's
like,
been
you know,
smoked. He's gonna rot like food now instead
No.
of like a body. So
I mean, yeah, he's been smoked pretty thoroughly. The meat's completely cooked through inside. So, unfortunately, with your guys' rather long combat, there wasn't much left there.
Yeah, I'm just rooting around inside him to figure out if there's anything interesting, and then
Yogurt packet? I don't think so.
Gotcha, Bartimaeus. That's so wrong. Yeah. Bartimaeus, give me a knowledge arcana about the armor real quick. Like, see if anything kind of catches your mind as soon as you kind of look at it, as you're kind of putting it aside.
Can I have one?
The Gogurt or the armor?
The knowledge.
Oh,
The
yeah.
knowledge check.
Oh.
the knowledge check I'm making for it, I think, is very specific as well.
That's fair.
would you like to borrow my book? It gives a +2.
I don't know that it would help, but sure. Give it a...
Take it.
Does it help?
No, not at all.
Okay,
Nice.
You're holding a book now, though.
it's sweet.
Pretty cool.
32.
+2 circumstance bonus up.
If that's low for you, I can give you a reroll.
No, it's not. It succeeds.
Yes.
You're
Well,
fine.
now
Yeah,
I
don't
no
worry.
longer can assist you.
Correct. So, as you look at this armor, it is not actually armor. This is a living symbiote. This creature specifically is what looks to be a mixture of an iron armadillo's animal makeup and design mixed with a creature that you've never seen truly before, Bartimaeus, other than hearing about back at the Grove. It was theorized to be possible compared to the Monculi, but none of the known blood mage organizations had ever managed to make or tame a creature of this sort. Of course, rumors were abound that the Deep Dark had a few of them, but no one had ever actually proven that to be true. That had come back to live. So as you kind of look at this, and having heard tales of the unfortunate sons and their popularity and fame, one of them having supposedly one of these sets of armor, am I right in that? Yeah. As you look it over, it seems to follow the same thing you know of. This seems to be a living, breathing creature of sorts, or rather a creature that has been turned into a symbiote.
Fascinating. Tell me, do you speak?
Everyone give me a will save, except for Bartimaeus. As I expect none of you to suddenly expect what this armor is about to do for sound-wise, though. If you're immune to fear, you do not have to, but if you're not, you do.
Oh, hooray! I'm okay.
Yeah, Guard can't be
Wait, so-
surprised by something like that.
Is
Is
within,
this
like,
mind
the,
affecting?
It's not mind affecting now. What was that, Clint?
Does the banner help us here or no?
Remind me?
Here specifically, I can look.
If the
Is
creature's
it mind affecting
chaos-
specifically, or is it fear as well?
It is fear specifically, is not mind affecting.
I don't think it helps with fear specifically from the banner.
Because there's
What if the
No.
creature is
28.
Yeah. 20. What was that? Sorry, Bartimaeus. Finish your thought.
Oh, the banner mimics protection from chaos, which gives a +2 resistance bonus, but only if the creature is chaotic. Which
Correct. It also intends usually for hostile intent. This is not hostile intent.
Yeah, so no, doesn't really help.
Okay.
Easily
If it is
succeed,
evil,
you.
that is a 30.
As you suddenly hear this thing give out like a goat yell as a head suddenly pops out of it, Bartimaeus, in your face from the armor and looks at you in surprise, its eyes kind of glittering as the creature literally baws out loudly, echoing across
What
the
the
entire
fuck?
cave.
Does it sound like a woolly mule?
Yes. No, more, like I said, more like a goat.
Okay.
Let me double check my languages.
Bro,
Do you
it's
speak
not speaking a
goat?
language, I promise you on that one.
Okay.
No, it's literally, as you look at it, it's an act. They somehow managed to make an animal into a symbiote.
Quite interesting. I like try and like pet underneath its chin and just like feed it like a bits of like ration.
It happily takes the bread pieces and from the rations as far as it goes, and seems to happily allow you to pet it. It does make more
Bartimaeus,
bawing
please stop
noises.
reaching into my pocket.
Hush, I'm attempting something very interesting. We'll deal with your square food later.
It
We
seems
can
to
always cut
appreciate the
more.
square snacks.
Oh God, it's multiplying.
You know
Bartimaeus
what?
kind of sees, like, a
This
couple
goat
of
is
the round
okay with
ones
me.
inside, like in his
As-
palm as he feeds it, and the creature like specifically seems to avoid the round foods.
And
As I offer him
our-
the square compressed berry bar.
It does
and
not
thus we
eat very
contain
You know what?
we gain a companion. This will make great for the story.
I mean, maybe as you look at the creature kind of holding it, Bartimaeus, do you want to do anything else with it, or are you gonna kind of leave this for like downtime as you to investigate it further?
Yeah, do like more of the investigation like later. For now,
Okay.
I'm just kind of like mildly trying to ingratiate myself to it as like a brand new pet kind of a deal.
Yeah, give me a handle animal. Let's see how much you
Is
ingratiate
there
it.
finally gonna be something that doesn't mind Bartimaeus' frightening look?
Dude,
Holy shit, I rolled well.
Bartimaeus already seduced an assassin. What do you mean? Like,
I don't know if he seduced. I think the assassin seduced him.
Yeah.
listen, he's the one who's walking around down here. She's the one who decided to move it into the city with it where he lived. I'm just saying, like, you know. But
It was mutual seduction.
all guards pocket snacks around him.
You just don't want him to steal your snacks.
Yeah.
No, I
Bartimaeus.
pre-picked what my snack was.
Oh no. Bartimaeus, yeah, surprisingly with ease, this creature seems to happily be very food motivated. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, you're able to treat it almost like a normal like monster or iron armadillo. It has no intelligence other than just the bare minimum to be what it is. The creature seems to happily like not fully unformed from the armor, but you do see the piece of the armor slowly kind of gravitate towards it as you're like sitting there petting it and feeding it. The creature seems to slowly form into kind of a pocket form of amalgamation of flesh and symbiote creature, kind of loosely looking like an iron armadillo, but the smell of heavy rot coming from it, or sorry, heavy smoke coming from the smoked meat that was used, kind of seems to still emanate from the creature.
Then we can leave the rest for. I might try and clean it a little
Okay.
bit, because most animals view cleaning rituals as a sign of bonding, but we'll leave that for
Yeah.
off screen probably.
Yeah, as you start picking out the hands, little fingers, and stuff like that in the background. Yeah. Okay. As you start working on that, the rest of you, as you start kind of continuing to follow this path, is there anything you'd like to do? And if there isn't specifically, please give me either a spot or a search or a listen check.
Is there anything
Uh,
interesting, or is it just a cavern?
It is a well-cut cavern, so the stone walls are very well designed, almost like they've been just cut into on purpose from the bridge. This is definitely, as you look down at the ground, a well-traveled path, as the stone bricks in the center have definitely, and where the wagon wheels naturally would go over, have seemed to kind of like soften and smooth, but you can see the intended brick marks for the road that you're following. Looking around, I mean, it's just stone walls with a couple markings here and there, but nothing like it's not more than like, hey, go this direction for this specific tomb or something of the sort.
Gotcha. I'll just do a listen.
Okay.
And for
I
anyone,
will do a search so I can also keep an eye out for traps.
I can let anyone reroll something if they would like a reroll.
Okay.
As Rujan takes a moment to make sure he is
41
fully
search for
prepared for
guard.
this.
Fantastic. Background Bartimaeus, this new pet, just loudly munching on oats
20.
and square snacks. Now the real question is going to be, who
All
has
right,
heroic
here's my full search
Okay.
with using
You want-
everything
you
I
wanna
can.
reroll?
Jesus Christ, guys. Yeah. And I assume that's also a search for you.
This is a listen.
Listen. Okay. All right. So starting with Clint's listen, you do hear these sounds of people talking far down this cavern. Now you can tell that voices carry for miles in this chasm. I mean, this cave system is massive and long, and who knows how narrow. As the voice kind of carries down, you catch some bits of Dwarvish. Now, do you speak Dwarvish?
Yes.
Perfect. You hear, and I'm going to message you something because the rest of you will not with your searches. So you will decide if you want to share this with the party. But let me actually find you in our chats because I don't think I message you often. There you are. Fantastic. Give me 2 seconds, everyone.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm pretty good when it comes to search now after figuring out how to deal with it.
I could let you reroll that, by the way.
So you're not
That is-
you're not spamming once in the place that thinks it sense magic, right?
I did use 2 level 1 wands.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to put the quotes at the end there. There you go. While you process and think about that for a second, Clint, for Garg's search check, Garg, as you look out, watching, kind of keeping your eyes peeled, it's definitely clear that there are tracks that have been moving through here. Almost you'd guess recently, maybe a day, maybe two, a small, what you guess, army, maybe about 200 or so, and as you kind of look around, you notice the dust and the bits of campfires, kind of grounds that are still pretty left on the stone as you move. You'd guess that these people only moved recently, probably dwarvish of some sort with how they set their camps up from what you can tell, and the heavy smell on the air that you kind of catch is definitely strong of dwarvish. The only other thing that catches your nose is there's a unique scent that you've only smelled once before, and that is with the individual who gave you your current abilities.
Oh, dude. Garg starts fucking snarling.
As Garg starts to snarl, Rujan, you get a different perspective. As you kind of hear these sounds in the distance somewhat of some people talking, nothing it's too mumbled to catch your attention specifically. But what you do notice as you look along the walls, there are minor bits of the paintings and stuff very washed away that you kind of catch the little imprints of. And as you look across it, kind of stopping the wagon as the party kind of comes up to one that's quite large, you read something that catches your attention. Now, I'm going to ask 2 questions. 1, what's your intelligence? And before you answer that, 2, are you the type who would read something out loud or read it in your head first, as Rujan?
Read it in my head, and my intelligence is 18.
Fantastic. So, Rujan,
Speaking things aloud is dangerous.
as you kind of trace the patterns, do you speak Abyssal?
I speak modern abyssal, yes.
Perfect. As you begin to trace these patterns, kind of showing and reading through the pictures and looking at kind of different designs, it reads, and someone's going to want to write this down, so I'm giving a pause in case someone's typing.
Okay.
For those who wish to survive, do not trust the elements. Give you a second.
Okay, got it.
For what is was taken, and what was taken is what makes you different from them. And that's all it reads. As you kind of trace your fingers over it, you show out a design that as you kind of put in a little bit of water onto your finger just to kind of claw out the mark on the sand so that the party can kind of see it. The rest of you see the depiction of this horrific looking creature of what looks to be almost, well, actually, since this was actually in the world news, what looks to be a necrometal. Kind of being depicted as Rajan slowly draws out this massive looking necrometal creature. And also as you look about what looks to be other individual similar elementals. A breath stealer, I think it's called a cinder spawn or cinder sworn or something of the sort. And then of course the drought, I think is what they're called for the water elemental ones. Each of them seemingly depicted upon it, as you see kind of Rajan show this design out on the wall with a single individual standing at the center of them with a staff that looks unfamiliar to any of you from what I can see from what you guys can get for checks. So.
I will mention what I heard.
Okay.
I hear voices. This is what they're saying in Dwarvish. I'll just post it.
Oh, incredible! We're showing to a fucking argument.
Wait a minute.
No, dude, we're gonna walk and
modern-
be like, we were promised.
As we walk up, no, this belongs to House Ironheart.
The three-way
Don't
battle.
give a fuck about House Ironheart. It belongs to us.
Yeah, man.
As
What are you talking about, like House Ironheart?
I mean, technically, we're part of the expedition for House Ironheart. That's why.
I just walk in and be like, regretfully, I'm the one paying for all this shit, so it's mine. Fuck off.
Looking at this mural, based on, I like stories.
Mhm.
Is this depicting a story, or is this just like
it
just
is.
art?
It seems to be depicting a somewhat of a warning, if you will, which would be a form of a story, yes. However, for that, do you have the profession storyteller?
No, but I do have bardic knowledge.
I'll take that. Give me a d20 plus your bardic. Or remember, what's bardic knowledge?
It's just
Is it just a knowledge check?
gives you niche info about some specific thing. Bardic knowledge is its own specific check.
Okay, yeah.
Bards
Then yeah,
can
let's do a
do.
bardic knowledge check.
As Rujan will leave it to the storyteller to take note of the thing,
Yeah, kind of stepping
hoping
back
he's
onto the
smart
cart.
enough.
Man, I like what I made my character for. It's crazy.
Yeah, and
What a shocker.
asking for if you do take a depiction down, a copy of it, so that I can send it back for college
I'm
stuff.
not an artist
I
of
fucking
physical.
forgot. This is what I need. No, please roll badly, please. Ah,
I roll
shit.
like shit.
Well, you beat my DC for it. Yeah, this is a famous tale for an apex monster that you'd not have gotten if you didn't have bardic knowledge.
Huzzah!
Yeah, this is the Holy Oozes.
Holy oozes.
Yeah, exactly how you think it's spelled. So allow me to explain the tale that you start to explain to your party. So once a long time ago, before the Fae ruled, before the Fae thought of the seasonal gods as their own, before the deep spawns supposedly tried to take the lands, there was a time when creatures ruled much of the surface land, so the story goes. Some rose to the stars, some became divine, some achieved the mastery of arcane. But this individual, this creature was known as the holy bane of all that chose to go against it. Powerful enough to make gods fear it, scary enough for many of the tribal beast folk in the area to worship it. It was once known as the devouring maw of everything, the one who eats the last final bite, the one who will devour Cataclysm itself. However, when this creature decided to finally arise up, growing in power, so the story tells, it chose to take its interest to those who ruled the laws and the primordial powers, thinking it had the power to do so. It being that overreached too early and found itself devoured by a dragon that was fully unaware of its own existence. It's said that a piece of the creature would go on to serve a very powerful fae figure who would become a ooze mage of sorts, someone who enveloped the worship of the ooze itself and the plane of ooze. They became known as the Holy Oozes cultists, and became very, very problematic as time would go on for the Fae courts before they supposedly annihilated them, though. There isn't any true telling of what actually happened to them in the end, only that they vanished after supposedly the 4 seasonal courts got tired of them.
Say shit.
Intriguing. I would have thought they would have been related to the primordial gods then, but given the depiction of Lithotara that is on the that is currently known.
Based on this story, and on my previous thinking of that roar being perhaps an elemental, as an update on that? Can I think it'd be this thing?
No, oozes don't roar.
No? Okay. Didn't think so, but I was just checking.
No, it's a good question. I will confirm. Yeah, it definitely wasn't whatever would be sealed in this. And elementals don't typically like if it was one of these elementals, you wouldn't have heard it roar. The creature would have attacked.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary thing. Or was. Could still be pretty scary, fractured and shit down here.
I wonder if this is related to the.
Pretty cool. Good story.
Given the
Good
age
story.
of the. It is a good story. It also. This may give a hint towards what we're dealing with in the tomb up ahead.
Question
yes.
for you,
Yes.
when you say it was the bane of the holy, is that simply imperial magics or magic of a divinity?
You have no idea, Clint. The story never specified.
They never said. Could also have been the holes of, the other kind.
Losers are quite inventive in that regard, yes.
That's the thing about stories, you never know all the details. What makes them so fun.
And exhausting.
Anyway, there are voices up ahead.
Yes. And they're, oh yes, about that. I'll say what they're saying.
Well, time to go pull my dick out and tell them to fuck off. It's mine.
Oh, that makes great, a great section of this adventure.
Oh god.
Metaphorically, of course.
Oh, damn.
I mean, okay.
Well, just appear intimidating, Rajan, in the driver's seat, and don't let them know that you're very weak.
As I will look to. About how far away does it feel like we are from the voices?
Well, you give me a knowledge geography, or you can give me a survival check. Go ahead.
Weren't we just told at least a few miles? Because
Yep.
we heard it.
Something like that. It travels a while.
Can echo, yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking for a reason. I'll give you a knowledge survival. I'll give you a survival check.
Knowledge
That's the best I can
survival.
do.
I'm knowledgeable.
Yeah,
What?
no.
How to survive.
It's like, okay.
14.
You'd guess probably at least 2 days march from where you're at currently.
Okay, 2 days away, roughly. Keeping
Yeah, that's
that
a
in
long
mind.
argument. If we keep if there's still argument when we go there.
There's no way they won't be viciously attacked multiple times if they're still doing that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing them. Oh,
Or
I do have
killing
great
each other.
ears. Speaking of, do we wish to silence ourselves, or We're just gonna like walk.
As Clint says that, I will note behind you guys have been continuing on this entire time, right?
Yeah.
You suddenly feel the ground kind of shake violently, and in the distance behind where you came from, you hear a loud booming explosions, almost like something collapsing down. And as you see the rush of dust come up kind of behind you, billowing past and down the cave further, the strong, acrid scent of acid kind of in the air, yeah, you're pretty sure the bridge behind you just collapsed.
I think our friend from below has come up.
Yes. Let's not deal with that shit and keep going.
How fast
Yep.
can this cart go?
We would be already moving at max speed, buddy.
I cast
Dark
haste on
just
the cart.
40
jogging in
feet.
front.
No, haste. Yes, haste the thing.
Which is
And
40
Garg.
feet around.
Well, now it's 70 feet.
I do, and I assume you'll be casting out Garg, who's running in front of the cart, so you don't run him over, as this is not narrow or wide enough for him to run beside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, Bartimaeus, you want cart go fast?
Oh, he's gonna push
Yes,
it.
Garg, push us.
Oh, dude, no. I put on a helm. I changed helmets for a horned helm, which doubles my movement speed.
Okay.
And then if you haste me, we're gonna go fast.
As the reins will move as the ghost. I'm guessing you're going to take the reins?
Yes, I'm just pulling the cart. I'm just.
Yeah. All right.
After a few moments,
Alright.
the horse seems to disappear from
It's
in front
like
of the
this doesn't
cart.
make sense.
Yep. As slowly Garg kind of mounts himself up, kind of strapping everything on as you guys start to move forward suddenly. Okay, Garg, give me a strength check. See how fast you can get this thing going.
I will
Unfortunately,
burn
I
an
can't
infusion to
use
help
skill
him,
checks.
actually.
Okay.
+4 bull strength. I can do that. It's not much, but
Wish I could help you, but I don't have things
Okay.
that push
Well,
your strength check.
Oh no.
with that, Garg 27 strength for check.
27. Yeah, Garg, as you grab the wagon, kind of get yourself strapped in, start charging off down. You start making good time as you start running through. You're not as accustomed to moving a wagon through a narrow cave where it's just tight enough to let you pass through. So you're really pushing corners and scraping here left and right. But yeah, with ease, you can travel like this for the next day or two, assuming you don't need a long rest.
Onward, and I will play lighthearted music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And
I'm
give me a
more
perform.
doing this. I'm more just doing this for the one day, so we're not near that fucking creature.
Okay. And remind me, what's your run speed?
Now it's 360.
Okay. And then yep, Clint, give me a perform check.
I'll also use another infusion on him real quick because I can reach out and touch him right now and remove his armor's negative to his movement speed.
Oh dear God. Hold on, I gotta redo math.
This won't be for long. This lasts about. Let me go double check it. But I think it's 10 minutes a level.
What are you playing, Clint? What song?
What's a lighthearted, fast-paced song?
That went down to Georgia.
Yes, go.
Actually, yes. A very very deep. Don't went down to Georgia.
Okay, all right. 450. Yeah, as Garg takes off, the radio for the car kicks on, and you guys are zooming. As the day goes on, finally kind of coming to the camp on your first night, you will not make it to the where you the end of the cave system itself before. Unfortunately, Garg will have to rest, but as you lot kind of finally make it to a spot where you can camp, at this point, there's really no other intersecting tunnels, so you guys really don't have to worry too much about anything coming up behind you. Do you want to run a watch rotation, or are you guys going to chance all sleeping?
There's no point for me to put watch.
No point for Bartimaeus, sorry, that was what?
Yeah, because I can't make the checks anyway.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I will
Garg?
take a watch.
Okay.
Garg doesn't sleep. I just have to lay back and rest.
Okay.
So I'm
Rajon-
technically always. I just can't do heavy activity.
Okay.
I will, if Garg believes he can handle it, one thing I will do is I will spend a moment to imbue his anything he really wants me to. I'll do it onto his weapon, so it'll be useful to
Okay.
give him a +7 bonus on search checks
Okay.
for 100 minutes.
Okay. And then so what's the plan here? Clint and Garg, you gonna split it? What? Garg takes
I'll just do
most
listen.
8 hours, and then Clint takes the last
Yeah.
couple hours in the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then Garg, give me a listen or a spot check.
Okay. Better at spot. That'll be a 29.
29. Okay. As the night kind of goes on, something about. Oh, okay. Something about the cave seems just off as you kind of watch. It seems to shift, and the stone seems to every once in a while move. You swear you saw that rock 5 feet above you, or where it's now. Another stone seems to have moved. Rujan's cart slightly lifted up a little bit here and there in different places. It just seems like something's around as you hang out, guard, but nothing seems to appear in the night.
Alright.
Clint, go ahead and give me a spot or a listen check.
I'll definitely be listening.
I'll
Oh, no,
offhand
night in
mention to Clint that rocks just like suddenly changing locations,
Okay.
but nothing
Okay.
happening before I go to like fully just lay down.
Yeah, just kind of hang out, yeah. Taking probably what is the driver's seat to relax.
Yep.
Okay.
39.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay. As Garg kind of tells you this, and Clint, with this kind of in mind, you start to hear something as the ground sounds like it's slightly rumbling. Something beneath you is moving quickly, but it's far beneath you. Did that cut out?
No.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Or-
it. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's something moving.
Just says,
As you feel something, like I said, coming. Oh, I guess the first part cut off then. As I said, as you feel it's not the ground itself beneath you, kind of moving fast, coming up. Something seems to be coming towards you. You're not sure what it is, Clint, but I mean, from what you can tell, the ground beneath you is collapsing.
Oh, how long do we have, do I think?
About 4 rounds, you'd guess.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's getting bigger the closer it gets.
I mean, I got my rest with the 8 hours, so like I was sitting there watching, so I can start pulling.
I got mine too.
I didn't need it, so
It's up to Garg. Yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna? Oh, not Garg. Sorry, Clint. Is Clint gonna warn you all, or is he gonna?
Well, yes.
Okay, I didn't know if you were
I
gonna.
will
pick up
keep
the
this
phone.
information to myself. We will all die.
Listen, you never know. I gotta ask. Okay.
Then
As
we
you
should all start moving now.
kind of leaning
As
in,
one-
opening up the cart as you see Bartimaeus and Rujan kind of hanging out in there.
But Adam.
Okay. You shout this, everyone kind of hearing it. You feel the ground beginning to rumble even more. Now suddenly the entire cave kind of shaking, bits of dust coming down.
By the way, it's mainly a preemptive grease, roughly around where we're leaving.
naturally. And I just
Yeah,
begin.
Mm-hmm.
As I will also night unburden
Garg?
Garg again,
Okay.
which removes the speed minus on his armor for 10 hours.
Okay.
full speed ahead.
Garg gets ready to run. Clint, you hear as the ground begins to suddenly shift. The shaking suddenly stops as if the creature seemingly turned around, vanishing back down, going straight down beneath you once more as it seems to disappear in the ground as you guys move forward.
It seems to have lost interest.
And as you
I
guys
don't
start...
know what it is.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Clint.
I don't know what it is. Probably some sort of worm.
I hear there's giant blue worms that live somewhere nearby.
I believe they're purple.
No, never seen a purple one. Fucking sneaky.
I love that you say this as you two kind of go into this, got looking back and forth as Garg's like walking forward. The ground begins to collapse, and Garg, you start plummeting. And that is where we're going to cut today for session. Right before the reflex saves. Actually, everyone give me a reflex save real quick. Let's see if we can get it for the thing, including the wagon Rujan. So, D20 in that
well,
situation.
I can make the wagon shrink to my ring, so
Everyone give me a little reflex save, and then we'll see if you guys will fight, or we'll fight next time. Please write them in the chat.
any bonus for me having wings and being able to open them?
Yeah, if you want to watch as your wagon disappears beneath you.
I rolled really well. What's up with
14,
that?
okay. All right.
No, not really well, but
Bartimaeus.
I'm glad I have the wand of levitate.
Fantastic.
Oh my God.
He crits. Bartimaeus is tired of the DM's crap here. All right. As the ground opens up, the party, seeing suddenly a massive chasm of what looks to be a open maw of something down below, black obsidian-like stone, getting ready to swallow them whole. That is where we'll end session today. We thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Join us next time to see how this party does and if they will survive. They'll be getting their loot in the after post, so don't worry, they'll hear all about that. But we thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you all next time for the fate of the party.